Yeah. Hey man, all I'm saying is, nigga, you always got something to say. It's like you don't shut up.
Blazing on the track.
A lot of niggas died 1865. Single Michael fled, highway ain't gon' let it ride. Everybody hollering, black was never on your side. They do maps to tell your apps where you sleep at night. They put that white man on. Got you begging them for answers like that white man know. Had you swearing you was African, that's that white man home. Had you proud to be a savage, that's that white man's zone. And I ain't talking shit, this my definition. And being savage was our nature, y'all be non-existent. We done took your ass out when we was in them kitchens. Instead of showing you how to live and how to maintain business. White supremacy fake. Only way that shit real is if you do what they say.
The alleyway. I had to really step back and look at my situation for what it was. I had to look at my life like it was a movie. I had to look at all the moving parts. So I can really understand what it was. They say love make you blind. Yeah, I'm introverted. I don't talk to niggas cause I'm constantly serving. I got a trap on top of my bed, I got a murder. Head goes out the block, the streets wanna murder. This shit come with burdens, the streets wanna murder. Streets wanna murder. I told you that this thing of ours will come with burdens. This shit come with burdens. This shit come with burdens. This shit come with burdens. Hate the city red. All the shit I seen replaying in my head. Heard the streets smoking, so we caught them boys instead. Black wanna murder when they caught with another bed. And I thought they would, but it was right, really. Niggas were crooked, playing the 50 with niggas that cost them a bullet. Ain't wanna do it to them, but I had to pull it. One foot in the streets, one foot in the trap, my hand on the music. I write my bones on this microphone, it's therapeutic. I know the streets listen when I talk, I can't abuse it. I can't abuse it. I can't abuse it. Oh no, I can't abuse it. I don't talk to niggas cause I'm constantly serving. I got a trap on top of my bed, I got a murder. Head goes on the block, the streets wanna murder. This shit come with burden. I'm introverted. I don't talk to niggas cause I'm constantly serving. I got a trap on top of my bed, I got a murder. Head goes on the block, the streets wanna murder. This shit come with burdens. The streets wanna murder. Streets wanna murder. I told you that this thing of ours will come with burdens. This shit come with burdens. This shit come with burdens. Yeah, baby, you know why I get it. I'm on the grind, bitch, I'm on a mission. Over they talk a little baby, I'm different. And on my nuts, I handle my business. And on my phone, shit in the business. I'm really rapping the shit that I'm living. I got a problem inside of my mind. I hear the streets talking, they tell me to get it. Yeah, I gotta get it. Yeah, bitch, she tell me I'm tripping. All of my money on top of my music to give myself what I was missing. Yeah, I never asked some niggas for a band. I never caught them niggas in the jam. I know the ops stepping in the moon. I know my head going for a tan. I don't talk to niggas cause I'm constantly serving. I got a trap on top of my bed, I got a murder. Head goes on the block, the streets wanna murder. This shit come with burdens. The streets wanna murder.
Suave on the track.
Whatever it takes. The alleyway.
Coco, this your season right now.
They won't see me, they won't let me hear. I gotta sleep with one eye open, tripping, making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the odds wanna murder. I got a feeling deep my stomach, paranoid, yeah. I won't let them care, they won't see me, I gotta sleep with one eye open, tripping, making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the odds wanna murder. I got a feeling deep my stomach, paranoid, yeah. I can't let them care, they won't see me, I put attention, all in my blood, all in my veins. They started with perky, now that hair by numb is veins. You started with serving, now them drugs drove you insane. Started with dealing, I grew up with killers, they taught me the game. I got some niggas that die behind, and that shit won't never the same. I know some niggas that lie behind, and that bullet had his name. Ain't no reason to cry about, cause that shit won't never change. MTF the 4th and P, my niggas can't get out the game. I gotta sleep with one eye open, tripping, making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the string. I know the odds wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid. Yeah. I won't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah. I gotta sleep with one eye open, tripping, making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the string. I know the odds wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid. Yeah. I can't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah.
Lost, see, I glossed too, we shit ain't been the same. Heard the ops talking to the feds, giving names. Who gon' feed my family if they take me out the game? Keep one in the head and when I open that ain't change. I'm quick to catch a body. When I shoot, he shoot, I know bro shooting right beside me. Them hollow tips go through the wall and then they hit his body.
Yeah. Yeah. Rhyme so dope, my eyes low. When you move like God, the time slow. I came back for the blacks and John Doe's. Crack open them land patents, let go of them townhomes. What's a native to a native? He $5 dough if he not melanated. Pale faces got you waiting on a savior. Sending prayers up, he texting back on vacation. Yeah. God's children. Give all your praise to Jesus, but how God feeling? He say put no one before him in divine image. It's you with God or Christians. I got a vision, but niggas ain't gotta listen, so they don't. We came from the soil, wasn't fucking with no boats. Bible took our spirit, English plotted on our homes. Tribal families turned on us, don't act like y'all don't know. But fuck them and they grudges. We was something turned to nothing. And now we nothing's turned to something. Reincarnation of ancients, fresh up out the oven. This the message to the black man. 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 Shooters on my roof, lawyers in the coop. We can never die, bitch. We bulletproof. This the message to the black man. This the message to the black man. Say you wasn't slaves, you was prisoners of war. You stop wasting your time, these other bitches ain't important. You ain't meditating, you ain't mating with the sauce. Like what the fuck's a noodle if you ain't painted with the sauce? I find it hard to trust the pastor who rather side with the master, who preaching we should submit while getting murdered and captured. About how we should wait on God is never our vernacular. They get
Suave on the track.
Whatever it takes. Alleyway.
Coco, this your season right now.
They won't see me. They won't let me, yeah. I gotta sleep with one eye open, tripping, making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the string. I know the odds wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid. Yeah. I won't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah. I gotta sleep with one eye open, tripping, making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the string. I know the odds wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid. Yeah. I can't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah. I put attention, all of my blood, all of my veins. They started with perky, now that hair by numb is veins. You started with serving, now them drugs drove you insane. Started with dealing, I grew up with killers, they taught me the game. I got some niggas that die behind, and that shit won't never the same. I know some niggas that lie behind, and that bullet had his name. Ain't no reason to cry about, cause that shit won't never change. MTF the 4th and P, my niggas can't get out the game. I gotta sleep with one eye open, tripping, making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the string. I know the odds wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid. Yeah. I won't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah. I gotta sleep with one eye open, tripping, making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the string. I know the odds wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid. Yeah. I can't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah.
Lost, see, I glossed too, we shit ain't been the same. Heard the ops talking to the
Yo, man, peace and blessings to all the American Aborigines, man. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the live stream. It's your brother Aboriginal Power. This is the Wake and Bake Show. I do want to shout out everybody that's typing in. That's watching this live stream that's not able to type in the comments. Make sure y'all be safe on your daily commute while you're at work, while you're traveling. Make sure y'all be safe. I also want to take the time out to shout out some of the brothers and sisters that's in the chat. You know what I mean? So I'm going to take my time out to shout out some of the brothers and sisters. Let's do that right now. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Grand Rising. Autonomous Amarukan. What's going on with it? Shamel Thompson, Craig Lloyd, Pop Reed. Make sure y'all show some love to Pop Reed in the chat, man. Make sure y'all show some love. Who else we got in here? We got Tight Sam, the Aboriginal Negro. We got Rael, Keith Tolliver. We got American Aborigine. We got Manguza, Kiwanis. We got Sister Betty. Everybody shout out to Sister Betty. July the 30th. July the 30th, it will be going down. She have a powwow event going down in South Carolina. For further information on that, make sure y'all hit Sister Betty up. I do plan on trying to make that event. So if anybody want to see Sister Betty in person, get with the powwow, come meet and greet with Aboriginal Power, I will be at the event. Make sure y'all tune in, man. Shout out to Sister Betty. Tribal Turn Up. Shout out to Tribal Turn Up. Trap Moses in the building. Eastside 1415. Son of California. Elizabeth Young. Shot Alpha. Bronze Flat Power. Believes in Neves. Joshua Stewart. Ghetto Child Clinic. LLC, RP Fam LLC, Sean P. the Aborigine, Tyron, shout out to Tyron in the building, shout out to Darius Matthews in the building, Empress Freedom Feather in the building, and the beautiful Empress, the Elder Gretchen Hams in the building. Shout out to Gretchen Hams in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Lewis Love. Who else we got in here? YK the Truth, another troll. What's up, YK the Truth? Good you came into a platform to learn from. Sit down, pull your seat up close, and I'll be speaking with you in just a second. Pull your seat up close now. Copper Tone, what's going on? Shamil. Who else? Turns Gant, what's up? Enox, Big Dog Philly OG, Kevin Coleman. Hey, I'll see you down there, Sister Betty. You understand me? I'll see you real soon. Trust me. When Big Al say he's gonna do something, for the most part, I'm gonna do it. Unless I can't under certain circumstances. But I will be there. So shout out to everybody in the building, man. Y'all see the live, y'all see the title. Make sure y'all go shop with weare2am.com. This is some of the Supreme Chief Holiday merch. Make sure y'all go shop with weare2am.com. Go get you some of that Supreme Chief Holiday merch, man. Go get you some of that merch, man. Go on, rock some of that merch. weare2am.com. If you want to walk like an Aborigine, talk like an Aborigine, go shop with Aborigine platforms, man. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Shout out to Craig. Shout out to Craig Lloyd for supporting the $2 challenge. Shout out to Craig Lloyd for supporting the $2 challenge. Shout out to Chief Crazy Overstanding, Jay the Informant, Anthony Holly, and Mo Loves. What's up? What's up with it? Can we get some fire emojis in the building? This is the Wake and Bake Show. So before we even get started, you know what I mean? Before we even get started, this is the Wake and Bake Show. I want to know where you at this Grand Rising, what city and what state, and what you smoking on. You know what I'm saying? What are you smoking on this Grand Rising? Talk to me. Let's get it. You got 30 seconds to light y'all woods up. Sister Betty, we coming. Trust me. We want the whole chat room in there. Everybody show up in South Carolina. Drop the Addy where it's going to be at, Sister Betty. Drop the Addy in the chat. The information, we'll pin that in the chat. I want everybody to tune in, man. I want y'all to turn up, man. You know what I mean? We got to support the movement, man. If you're in the area, especially if you're in that DMV, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia region, you should be hitting that South Carolina event with Sister Betty. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming all the way from the Northeast with it. You see what I'm saying? So make sure y'all support the channel, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. How y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling this Grand Rising? How y'all feeling? Y'all good? You know, we be coming with the drippy drip. Shout out to my man Low Key Beats in the building. Low Key. Ain't no way around it. We were here. That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, let me shout out some of the people in the cities and state. What we got? Dallas in the building. Smoking purple mimosa. Biscotti in the building. Dark Leaf. Oakland. Smoking Fleetwood. South Carolina. Oh, shit. Somebody said we're in South Carolina. That's on the screen right now. I'm going to pin that in the chat. Let me pin that in the chat real quick. Shout out to everybody in the building, by the way. Let me pin this in the chat. Boom. So it's pinned. So y'all can write down that message, the location. You know what I'm saying? Pull up, man. I want everybody to pull up, man. Big Al gonna be there, man. You understand me? I'm coming to show support. Anybody in the Aborigine community, I don't give a fuck who y'all is. You think if you ops, nigga, I'm pulling up to y'all event. Everybody, Big Al pulling up to me. I'm the voice of the Aborigines, man. I gotta pull up. So at the end of the day, man, that's what it's all about, man. ATL Smoking Shark Lotto. Somebody said about the word. Union Smith, South Carolina. What you got up in here? All right, we deep up in this thing, this Grand Rising. Man, y'all see the title, man. Listen, to be honest, man, I'm tired of these weirdos and these clowns keep coming over here with this whole black French, black European, black conquistadors. Moors came over here and built this shit. They got the story all confused, man. And it's sickening that a lot of you people push this same old weak ass agenda. No Moors came over here and built or civilized or gave us anything that's worth using and establishing or advancing civilization. No fucking European, no black Moor, nobody. So stop allowing niggas to tell y'all these weak ass stories, man. If y'all gonna believe that shit, that's all you. That's on you. I'm not y'all motherfucking daddy. You understand me? I'm y'all little brother. And most of y'all older than me. I'm just here to elevate y'all niggas. We done dropped so much history and science for somebody just to come allow it to be swept away by some European, white, black conquistador, Moorish information, just to be swept away with the line inserts. Bro, every video you play, they say something about Moors. That's true. Almost every video I play, they do say something about Moors. But you don't even know what the fuck a Moor is. That's why you confused. You don't understand the classification terms that's been put on our people. You niggas are confused about Aboriginal and Indian. How? How the fuck are y'all confused about Aboriginal and Indian? Nigga, it's the same. And when you get into the history of the Moors, you understand that what the history that y'all tell me of the Moors is the same history that white people put out. We don't subscribe to that. We're challenging the narrative. So if you're not able to critical think and challenge the narrative, then that's cool. Somebody said it's all the same. And that's how I know you don't, that's why you don't teach. That's why you obviously don't have a platform, finest. And that's why obviously nobody knows you, because nobody subscribes to that, bro. It's not all the same. They've been, only thing that's the same is the lie that's been told. They've been telling lies. That's the only thing that's the same. Everything else, man, you got to go out your way, critical think. Go ahead, Terrence Gant. You can ask any question you want before we get started into the live stream. You niggas be busters, and I mean that in the most respectful way, man. A lot of you niggas don't, y'all don't think for yourself. Y'all not whole brain thinkers. You allow somebody else to set up a narrative and you push it. Fuck wrong with you? No, you're not saying the same thing I'm saying. What are you saying? I don't even know what you're saying. So can you explain what you're saying, nigga? I hate when niggas come in my chat telling me, oh, do y'all talk about? No, we don't talk about the same shit, nigga. Some of the people in the community learn from Moors. Some of the people learn from Hebrews. They can't lie and deny the fact who they learned from that got them on a spiritual or true journey. You got to give credit to where credit due, whether some of the shit was false, whether you believe it 100% or not. It's about giving credit to where you at, man. You dumb motherfuckers learned from the white man. You got this far from the white man. You don't get a white man credit. You niggas know how to talk, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? You see what I'm saying? Like, you niggas is pathetic. And like I said, a lot of people push this narrative. A lot of people pushes this narrative. See, a lot of people don't know that. We'll get into the history of the Moors. And I think that's a well-deserved bill that should get into a part two, because once we get into the origin of the Moors, you'll understand. I ain't even gonna go down that route right now. Fuck that shit. Shout out to all the American Aborigines in the building, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hey, man, what's up with this black European shit? Why these black Europeans think they came over here and created shit? Yeah, drip check, drip check, drip check. You already know the vibes. Hey, man, if y'all ain't got the Supreme Chief Holiday merch, go get the Supreme Chief Holiday merch, man. Go get you some of that Supreme Chief Holiday shit, man. Get you some of that Supreme Chief Holiday merch. Go shop with weare2am.com. Weare2am.com. Go shop. Big BAP merch coming soon. BAP merch coming soon. Y'all know we keep the drippiest shit in the community, man. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what the fuck going on. And this a light day. We still early. So listen, what I'm saying is, fuck this whole narrative that black Europeans, and you got a motherfucker coming over here. Now, mind you, you dealing with a nigga who never came and moved off of the situation that I'm in. I've never not said I'm not an Aboriginal. Since I came into the community, my name literally been Aboriginal Power. Nigga, I just added the big onto it. That's the only thing different from my name. A lot of you niggas switch your names up and your concepts. You understand me? I've been pushing Aboriginal information because I understand who the Aboriginal people is in America. I understand what they have accomplished. I understand what their innovations and inventions is over the last 15,000 years, documented by archaeologists, anthropologists, and philanthropists. All the other scientific fields have documented what my ancestors did. And they don't give credit to it being a European. They don't give credit to it being black conquistadors. They don't give credit to it being Moors. Well, I'll take that back. They do. But that's the confusion. As soon as you hear more, they're going to connect it with Europe. And that's the shit that's really fucked up for it. AP for short main facts. For short main facts. What the fuck that? What that mean, Mo Love? Shout out to my brother Supreme Chief Holiday, man. If you ain't subscribed or following my brother on YouTube, man, make sure y'all go subscribe to my brother on YouTube, Supreme Chief Holiday, in the chat, man. But like I said, this whole black conquistador, and that's why I'm trying to tell y'all, like, I've been putting out this information consistently. I'm willing to stand in the ring and smoke anybody who's saying any black European conquistador, French, anybody from Europe came over here and built and civilized American Indians. I'm willing to put bread on it. I'm willing to put that Europeans stole our concept of living, medicine, plant life, irrigation, agriculture. They stole our methods. I can prove this. So I don't want to hear none of that bullshit that somebody else came over here and taught my motherfucking people that shit. Nigga, I'll debate any nigga on that. Nigga, I want the smoke. Nigga, I want all the smoke. You understand me? You niggas are imitators, not the innovators, man. Can't copy respect, man. It's my life, not yours, nigga. And that's what we talking about, nigga. Stop talking about that fake ass fabricated Western education that the white man. First of all, we know the white man lied about every goddamn thing. But all of a sudden, the nigga ain't lied about your history and about who the fuck came here. When you niggas gonna start critically thinking, man? Seriously. That's why I fuck with everybody in this chat, because everybody in this chat done cracked the code. They already know what's going on. To be honest, we got 148, almost 150 people in here already. Y'all are some of the smartest motherfuckers I know, man. Y'all be getting me every time. Right when I want to say y'all be slacking, y'all be right back on top. Like, y'all niggas are some smart niggas, man. I don't even know how y'all do it. Who y'all teachers? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas smart than a bitch. And like I said, we got to challenge the narrative. Critical thing. Don't allow nobody to push fake information, false information when you know it to be fake, when you know it to be a lie, when you know it to be an artificial insert. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's for real. Like, a lot of people be mad because, like, throughout the growth, man, like, we try to be smooth with it. For down there 2-3 years, nigga probably didn't even really challenge nobody else's narrative. We just push what we push, man. We try to embrace everybody's ideology because we don't have all the right answers. There's different exit ways out of here. So it's going to be trailblazers making a way for different routes. And sometimes people veer off and then complain about what the next nigga path is. Don't do that. That's hoe shit. Your mama didn't teach you. Your daddy didn't teach you to be a hoe. Stop that hoe shit. You understand me? Facts. What we got in the chat going on, man? Y'all good? Y'all want to get into the information or not? Because right now I'm cool. I'm just chopping it up with y'all. I just want to have a conversation with y'all. I haven't got to chop it up with you in a minute. You don't want to push that narrative. Hey, so Terrence, again, what was your question again? I don't think I seen your question. Let me go through the chat and see if I can find Cuz's question. Terrence Gant did ask, can he ask a question? I didn't even look back at the chat after that. Let me see. Ask your question again in the chat, Terrence Gant. Ask your question again. Shout out to Patrick Gabriel in the building. Shout out to Shamel Thompson. Well, we ain't doing no link right now. You can ask the question in the chat. I ain't even got started with my build yet. I don't want to drop no links yet. Not yet. I ain't even got started with my build yet. You understand me? But I do want to get your questions in. I will have an open panel at the end of my live stream. We will do probably an open panel. That I ain't even with the open panels because a lot of you niggas come on here and fuck up a whole build. I might have a whole build going. Want some brothers to add on to the build, and y'all come and fuck my shit up. Y'all some little disrespectful little fuckers out there. Stop fucking up Big Al builds, man. Nigga be coming out here putting this work in. Y'all fuck up my whole build with this arguing and shit. I'm gonna start cussing all you motherfuckers out. I'm gonna start letting all you niggas know as soon as y'all come in. You fuck up my build, I'm on your motherfucking ass, nigga. Period, point blank. Did y'all hear that? You fuck up my build, I'm on your ass, nigga. Facts. I'm getting tired of that shit, man. A lot of people being here paying attention. Shit be lit in a motherfucker. Shit be happy. You know what I mean? Good vibes. Everybody listening. And then y'all come in with that bickering and complaining and bullshit. Well, I'll wait. It's solid. Shit, I'd rather ask you like that. Okay, it's all good. Don't forget, bro. Stay in the live stream, brother Terrence. I want you to ask that question, bro. Seriously. I want you to ask your question. You know, we open for all questions. I appreciate you wanting to ask the question. AP, did you see the Pope in Canada yesterday with the pretendians? See, nah, man, listen, the Pope, this white motherfucking old pedophile ass Pope already know. He's doing the same mission they been doing. Manifest destiny. Look it up. You ever heard of the Dooms, the Verses? That's what they pushing. To colonize the Americas, lie about their history, replace and reorganize and scatter all their archaeology so they don't know who the fuck they is. And they can take over the infrastructure of America. You understand? That shit is bullshit. We know that fake ass Pope, man. That nigga a weirdo. That nigga might even be a robot. They be putting clones out. Nobody give a fuck about Pope Benedict III. I don't even know who the fuck the Pope is, nigga. What's his name? Is it Pope Francis, nigga? Benedict? Luther? Pope Luther, nigga. We need one of them Eugenes, Bartholomew. We need Pope Bartholomew Johnson, nigga. We need a black pope from America. You see what I'm saying? That's really gonna run the world the way it needs to be ran. Facts. Chief, the Billy Go Holiday, man. Shout out to my brother Chief, man. He the GOAT. I appreciate you, Chief. If ain't nobody told you, gang, we appreciate you. From the Aboriginal community, gang, we appreciate you. And your merch fired, too. Look at that. Your merch fired in a bitch. Look at that. With the GOAT on there. Huh? Go get y'all some of that Chief Holiday merch, man. Y'all niggas ain't got that, man. Go shop with my brother, man. We are 2am.com. Make sure y'all go shop. The world is getting into the hands of the wicked for a time. Shit, it's already in the world in the time of the wicked. What you mean? What we've been trying to show y'all since the mid 1800s, it's been in the wickets. The wicked niggas done had our motherfucking destiny in their hand. Sister, hey man, listen, for those that don't know, Sister Betty, information to her powwow uh is in the chats, pinned in the comments. Make sure y'all write down that address. Show up. I want to see y'all there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, wherever fucking days it is. I'll probably be there Friday, Saturday. I don't know. Saturday, Friday night or some shit. Yeah, man. Shout out to Sister Betty, man. She putting in that work. Shout out to Chief Holiday putting in that work. I've been so bored. I ain't went out of town in so long. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to go kick it with some Aborigines, man. Shit. I'm about to do my own little pop-up in the DMV area. That's ain't cap. The devil's kids run the earth. Nah, the devil's kids running the earth right now. These are wicked. Listen, the 13 bloodlines right now that's running the world and teamed up. These are what you call these fallen angels. These are just what you call wicked motherfuckers that just want to take over the globe. They've been lying about your American Aboriginal history. They fuck around showing you Asian people with paint on their face, talking about these are Indians. Like they literally lie. They'll say Pocahontas' daddy was black as night with 200 men behind him, but then show you goddamn a Chinese motherfucker with red paint and shit on their motherfucking face. Make that make sense. How you gonna show me a motherfucking peckerwood? How you gonna show me a motherfucking peckerwood chewing on a rabbit's foot, talking about this a motherfucking Indian? Man, if you don't sit your Jackie Chan, June Tao looking ass on, show us the real imagery of the American Aborigines, man. Shout out to Tiller Trucking Linguistics for supporting the $2 challenge and sending in the $2 Cash App donation, supporting the $2 challenge. Shout out to Tiller Trucking and Linguistics. Logics, excuse me. Apologize. Make sure y'all support the channel, man. We almost got 200 people in here. We just hit the 30-minute marker. We need to try to get 300 people in here before the hour marker. I'm going to need each and every one of you guys to share the live stream at least one time on your social media. If y'all want to support the channel, Cash App and PayPal information is at the bottom of the screen, man. Listen, let's try to get 300 people in here today. We lit already. And I ain't even got into the build yet. I'm just letting y'all know that these crooked motherfuckers that y'all see coming into y'all communities, and listen, y'all know I'm real enough to name names. I'm real enough. Niggas like Top Cat pushing this whole black European conquistador narrative bullshit. Niggas like Corey Mayo that want to show you Native Americans and Chinese people as if these the original people. Bullshit. Phoenix Moon talking about his two-spirit ass Indians, feminist bullshit. Ain't nobody allowing that shit to keep going on, man. Fuck that. Nigga, I'm going to say something. That's why niggas fuck with my channel. That's why we get the subscribers, because we going to keep it real, no matter what. Even if it hurts my motherfucking soul, I'm going to keep it real. You hear me? Even if it hurt my motherfucking soul. Shout out to Sister Betty for supporting the Cash App donation. We got to give some love to Sister Betty. Sent a nice, healthy Cash App donation. Support. Appreciate that. Shout out to Sister Betty, man. Don't let Sister Betty be the only one support Big Aboriginal Power platform today. Now, make sure y'all support the channel. If nothing else, go shop with my brother Supreme Chief Holiday, man. Go get some of that GOAT merch. Big BAP merch coming soon, man. BAP merch coming real soon. Man, make sure y'all hit that Cash App, support the information, man. Shout out to Blam Black. Listen, Blam Black, we ain't even going to get started on your retarded ass. Your whole lineage, you come from a whole lineage. Your whole bloodline been retarded motherfuckers. So we just going to let your little handicap ass slide today. Let me send the link to my brother A1 real quick. Shout out to Leonardo for the Cash App donation. Run the Cash App donations up on Blam Black Ass. Let's get them real mad today. He don't like that I get Cash App donation. Run them bitches up on his little retarded ass. Watch how mad he get. Little retarded fucker. Your mama should have licked you up. You little bitch. Hey, man, shout out to all the real ones in the chat. Y'all know we don't play no game. We don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. Facts. Don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. Come on my motherfucking platform, nigga. They might ask your ass. You come from a whole lineage. All your ancestors going back to the 2,000 years ago was retarded little bitches. All of them. Every single one of them. You don't have a real nigga selling your fucking bone, boy. You come from the same niggas who sold us out. I can tell it in your spirit when you came in my motherfucking chat room. Lucky 2 sticks. Boy, you know we already got 2 rolled. Boy, your ass slow. Boy, we almost finished with the first one. Huh? We ain't even got started on the live. We ain't even got into the build yet. This just the introduction because I be seeing these fuck niggas in these platforms, you know what I'm saying, talking about black Europeans gave us all of our history and all of our advancements. Nigga built all these great structures and star forts and shit. You niggas don't critical think for shit. Shout out to my boy Hefe. I'm smoking on asteroids. Hey, Lucky 2 sticks. We smoking on asteroids. You need to fuck with the asteroids too. I let my nigga Hefe in the chat, man. You know what's up. We on the asteroids. Yeah, man, we ain't got time for that, man. We got niggas really putting in work, showing real Aboriginal, making a new wave for what we call Aboriginal Renaissance. Make sure y'all go shop with my brother A1 T-shirt spring right there in the chat on the screen. Make sure y'all go shop with my boy A1. He got the hella fire-ass T-shirts. Hey, Brown Wolf. Where Brown Wolf at? I just seen his name. Brown Wolf. Niggas like Brown Wolf changing the game. You know how you go back and you look at Roman artwork and you be like, damn, this is Roman Renaissance. Like, this shit is good. It's ancient. They get shit go for billions of dollars. It's not, at the time that they was building it, the shit probably was cheap as fuck. It was probably just some shit that they did on their own work. Shout out to my man Brown Wolf, because listen, the paintings that he's leaving behind, when they find these bitches 1,000 years ago, they're gonna be calling it American Renaissance. Facts. That's why I say I need at least 30 pictures of Big Al in just different poses, nigga. I'm talking about I need one at least snatching up an Arab or something. Damn. You understand me? And that's not even just painting. You're illustrating us. You're vividly painting a picture of what you really seen to progress in real time, bro. Them pictures are gonna be worth billions of dollars, bro. I know it. I know it to be true. I know it to be true. This shit gonna be worth billions of dollars. Anything we do go through high value. We just don't see the value right then. They don't give us our flowers while we alive. They wait till we gone. They wait till 1,000 years and they want to uplift our people. No, give us our motherfucking flowers now, gang. You know what I mean? Give us our flowers now. You know what I mean? For real. We need more sculptors too, man. Yeah, sculpt Big Al. You know what I'm saying? Hold Big Al up like that with the muscle. You understand me? With the drip on. Make sure if motherfucker make a statue of me, make sure that motherfucker drippy. Okay? That bitch gotta have on some drip from the sneaks to the peeps. You understand me? If any nigga make a picture of Big Al, make sure that bitch got some drip on. Don't just put no regular old sheets and a motherfucking little crown on. Nah, nigga. Make sure that shit real. Because we kept it real. No matter what, nigga, I could be dressing like a motherfucking Chinese Native American right now, talking about I'm an Indian, but I'm not, because that ain't what my niggas do. That ain't what Aborigines do. Aborigines are in the drippiest gear. They wear what the fuck they want to wear, nigga. Niggas copy us. Like I said, you can't copy respect, man. We are the innovators, not the imitators. Let me say that again. We are the innovators, not the imitators, man. My life, not yours, nigga. Facts. And where that nigga YK the truth is. Because you really YK the lie. Bring your ass in here. I would love to have this conversation with you. You come in my chat all early before I even start the live, and then your ass gonna hightail it the fuck out of here. All I see is motherfucking heels and elbows when I come in this bitch. You running the opposite goddamn direction. Y'all awesome, man. Listen, a lot of you niggas, I'll be seeing you niggas too, man. Some of y'all niggas I'll be seeing over here. I'll be seeing y'all in them little retarded ass chats, in them little retarded ass platforms, cheering up these people that be dropping this motherfucking black European conquistador information as if they came over here with all the science from 0 to 9, all the true masonry, all the true agriculture, and a motherfucking extraordinary plumbing and agriculture. Hell no motherfucking Europeans didn't come over here and teach us shit. Shout out to Rashad Dunn for the Cash App donation. He said, for the cause and much respect. Appreciate it, gang. We appreciate you. We appreciate all the support, man. Shout out to my nigga Rashad Dunn, man. We appreciate all the support. Make sure y'all hit that like button, support the channel. Y'all see Big A1 got his t-shirt spring on the screen. Make sure y'all go support Untaunching this one, man. Go shop, go get Untaunching this one shirt. Nigga represent. Big BAP merch coming soon. When that BAP merch come, I know y'all gonna be ready. Listen, y'all know BAP merch about to be drippy. And this Chief Holiday shit is drippy. Trust me. Drippy than a motherfucker. This Chief Holiday is good. Drippy than a motherfucker. I know y'all ready to get into the build, though. Y'all ready to get into the build? Y'all ready to get into the information? I do got some audio lined up, but I can finish. If y'all just want me to chop it up and keep giving y'all the real what's going on and how I really feel, because I don't usually give y'all how I feel. I just be watching some shit. Remember this. You are a consumer or a producer. Yeah, that's facts. You either are buying or you selling. You either coming or you going. You either up or you down. You understand me? It's the same shit. Like, listen, man, shout out to my nigga Hawk School, man. If you're not following Hawk School, you's a lame weirdo, man. No bullshit, no offense. Or you just don't know. If you don't know, that's cool. Go follow Hawk School, man. He got some of the firest live streams that you're going to see, and they real. It's raw. It's authentic. And it give you that podcast feel. My nigga on camera, you know what I'm saying? He might up. Then he got toolies laying around. He gonna give you all the fire books that equip your mind with them type of tools that you need. Listen, it's a beautiful thing. Go subscribe to my brother Hawk School. Beautiful, beautiful platform. Beautiful, beautiful platform. Go check that out. Hawk School. Go subscribe. If you ain't subscribed, go fucking subscribe, man. How many of y'all going to that Sister Betty powwow, man? I'm trying to go play some cards. I'm trying to talk some Aboriginal shit. I'm trying to link in with other Aborigines. You understand me? I'm even going to smoke me a cigarette. Shout out to Sister motherfucking Betty. That's a fact. Hey, business is business, Jaguar Clout. That's a fact. Business is business, fam. That's a fact. Business is business, fam. Hey, the Hawk School is pinned in the chat. The address in South Carolina where it's at is pinned. So put in your GPS, see how far it is, see if you can pop out, gang. And it's going to be the 30th of this month. So I think it's between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Them days it's going down. Hey, man, I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it, man. I'm always ready for the work, man. I told these niggas who keep pushing this European, this black Moor, conquistador, came over here, shit. I want to debate it. You the bit, you claim, you stand on your claims, put it on the line. We'll do it on a mutual platform. We can go to Sinetta platform. I know that's your uncle. We can go to your Uncle Si platform. We can debate all these topics, nigga. I'm with all that. I'm with all that. Facts. Make sure y'all support Attention's One T-shirt Springs. Gretchen Ham put that in the chat. Make sure y'all support that. Culture Freedom is on the way. Make sure y'all support that as well. Make sure y'all support Culture Freedom. Daz Holden. Shout out to Daz Holden. Check out the T-shirt Spring. All right. Shout out to my brothers, man. The Aboriginal community support each other, man. I support all y'all. If y'all got T-shirts and shit, man, email Big Al. I cop all shirts, all Aboriginal gearski. Now I'm dripping in the Aboriginal gear. Now don't get it slacking. Hey, Lucky Two Sticks. What's up, nigga? You gonna be in South Carolina? What's up, nigga? I'm trying to see what's up. Nigga, you in Florida? You ain't pulling up the Sister Betty reunion, nigga? Nigga, we have a real wake and bake, nigga. But listen, I want to line up that fade, though. Niggas pushing this black conquistador shit. We push this Aboriginal only shit. We don't want to hear no motherfucking black conquistador shit. Is that cool? How many of y'all want to hear that? I don't know, Sister Betty, nigga. So, nigga, you know the Aborigines? You know the Aborigines, right? Nigga, they gonna be there, nigga. Y'all nigga pull down to Florida. Nigga, I'll pull up down to Florida, nigga. Lucky Two Sticks. You ain't said a word, nigga. That might be my second vacation, nigga. September, October, I'll fuck around being Florida, nigga. That black conquistador shit came from OHF. Man, listen, that shit came from Corey Mayo. Corey Mayo was doing niggas genealogies, and we was talking about foreigners here, and that the true Aboriginals are the melanated niggas here, and they start saying that a lot of the melanated niggas got European bloodline. And what that is, they try to muddy up the water, saying like, y'all mix and I'm mixed. Even though I look Asian, y'all mixed too. So you can't talk about mixed people. That was the angle they was trying to push in. We smashed all that real quick. Beat that the fuck up. Get that the fuck out of here. Just because you found some black Europeans in Top Cat and Kiowa information don't mean everybody got that shit in our shit. Facts. That shit don't work. You can't sell us them motherfucking biscuits, niggas. We don't want nothing to do with this. Man, shit. Before we even get started, where my man Terrence Gant at? Is Terrence Gant in the chat still? Because I want him to ask this question. I will drop the link in the chat for my brother to ask his questions real quick. I was going to wait till the end of the show, but I might as well let him get it in now. You said it was indigenous whites here yesterday, Roots. Roots be smoking. Roots be on some bullshit. Root words, you know, ain't no goddamn well no white people was here 5,000 years ago. I don't want to hear that. White people was not in America 5,000 years ago. Maybe 1,000. Maybe 1,500 years ago. But not no 5,000 years ago, bro. They wasn't here. He said autonomous one. I know, boy, that nigga. He said autonomous. I can't even say that shit. Autonomous one. Somebody said woke is the new sleep. Well, woke, I'm gonna let you on. I want to let you prove that they was here. Okay, I'm gonna let you prove that they was here. I ain't gonna say shit. I'm just gonna let you come on and prove that they was here. I don't want to hear no stories, no maybes. Let's look at this. I want to see unadulterated facts that white people was here 5,000 years ago. I want to see a primary. I want to see links to a primary. Link is in the chat now. Let's get it. Let's get it. Now I'm about to beat up one of you niggas. Now I'm about to beat up one of you little retarded ass niggas. $1,500 years ago, I say yeah. 1,500 years ago, I say yeah. And 1,500 years ago, or 15 AD BC, I don't know about that. Vikings clicked up with Algonquins, Indians. That's what I'm saying. That's the least you can go back. You got the Russians, you got the Phoenicians, and you got all these other people that came over here about 1,500 years ago. And what's funny about that is the Phoenicians are the first people to start plagiarizing and recopying and acting like they did something. They recopied our language and a lot of our culture and claimed it as their own. The Phoenicians are the first people to do that. They just like how white people go to Italy and they become Italians. They do the same shit. Nigga, I want you to come on with it, whatever information you got that white people was here, nigga. Stop trying to run like a little bitch. Woke is the new sleep. Stop making claims that you can't stand on. I'm on all you niggas' heads. No. 1,500 years ago, that's BC, Lucky Two Sticks. No white people was here 1,500 BCE. Facts. No white people was here 1,500 BCE. I'm willing to debate anybody on that topic. I got some primaries that show white people here 1,500 years ago. Blonde hair, blue-eyed white people. I got primaries documented by my ancestors, Inca and Mayan codexes. I have the documents. This is at 1,500 years ago. Nah, bro. Not no 5,000 years ago, Root Words. You don't have no proof on that. Root Words, hit the link. Hit the link, Root. Don't make them claims and don't come talk about it because I'm on you niggas' asses. I told you. Pause. White people don't even argue this point. That's what I'm trying to tell you because they know goddamn well they weren't here in America 5,000 years ago. Chief, Supreme, you come on, bro. That's an easy, chill out. Stay out of this fight, man. Let me do this. I'm trying to get somebody on here that claims that white people was here. Let me beat up on the nigga real quick, yeah. Stay out this fight, cuz. Alex Stone said original people, not ab. No, it's aboriginal. That's not an actual text. Go look up the word original people. That's not even a fucking word. That's just a add-on to something. Aboriginal describes people. Original does not describe people, sir. When you say original, they don't describe people. Anything could be original. But aboriginal describes the first people here. Do your research, man. Do your research, man. How far you say, Root Words? 1,500? How far you think it go back? 1,500? Alex Stone, it's all good, big bro. Just go look at some of the old research. Do your due diligence, big dog. Go check out A1 channel. Go check out Aboriginal channel, Power old bills from 2018. That shit we used to talk about when we first start bringing this information out. You know what I'm saying? It's 2022. We on to some other shit right now. I dropped the link in the chat. If anybody got a question to ask me, y'all can hit the link, man. Turn again. The link is back in the chat, bro. You can ask your question. I don't know where he at. Hey, man, we got 220 people in here. Let's try to get 300 people in the live stream. Make sure y'all support the channel, man. Make sure y'all support the channel. I'm about time to light my other wood up. Y'all bullshit. About time for me to light my other wood up. AP hungry. He trying to eat. Yeah, boy. Yeah. These niggas be coming here on some shit, boy. Good coffee. Goddamn. Make sure y'all share the live stream. Let me light this other wood up, man. We about to kick it into another girl. This is the Wake and Bake channel, man. Let me know what y'all smoking on and what city and what state y'all in. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all smoking on and what city y'all in. Talk to me in the chat, man. Shout out to all the American Aborigines and the FBA brothers and sisters tuning in, man. It's your brother Aboriginal Power, the voice of the streets, man. We really don't care about no Vikings. Yeah, we don't give a fuck about no Vikings. Truth over everything. Tell these niggas, man. Give a fuck about no stank ass Vikings. And if you look up now, I'm gonna give y'all a fun fact about Vikings because I know y'all niggas don't do no research. 70% of the bones found by Vikings have been female bones. I'm gonna say it again. 70% of the bones found by Vikings has been female bones. So all this whole story, when you be watching these big white men and they hairy and they little horns on their helmet, most of them was females, nigga. Most of them was bitches, nigga. Big white bitches that stank. Facts. I thought I was African, AP, but my grandmama says I'm black and Indian, AK. I don't know, AP. Hey, Future Queen, you thought you was African because the white man told you, Future Queen. Your grandmama don't have she don't have the needs to lie to you. She don't want to lie to you. It's your grandmama. She nurtured you at your earliest stage. Listen to your grandmama, man. She telling you the truth. She's not lying to you. She just don't have all the story. That's why we do the due diligence to get the rest of the story. And obviously, when we have enough time, if we can make it, most of us have to bring it back to grandmama. Some of us didn't get to make it back to grandmama with the information. Grandmama transition. So a lot of us that got this information that we know a little bit more than what grandmama knew, we weren't able to bring it back to grandma. Grandma transition. You know what I'm saying? We got to it a little bit too late. Some of y'all still have enough time to get the information and bring it back to grandma. Let grandma know a little more than what you think she know. You understand me? It's a blessing to have a grandma. That's a fact. And Queen Future, we are a new tribe right here. We are the Aboriginals of America. This is a whole North American tribe right here that has been deprived of their culture. And now I'm here to replace and restore the culture along with other brothers in the community. Okay, so we are your tribe, brothers and sisters. Welcome to the tribe, Queen Future. Matter of fact, hit that wood, Queen. Here you go, hit the wood. I'll let y'all niggas hit the wood. Boom. You understand me? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. That's how we do it out here. Hey, I did drop the link, man. Y'all niggas chatting it up all in the chat. You ain't coming on. Well, I'm gonna move on to the information I got lined up. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? If y'all ready, just let me know. Matter of fact, to let me know y'all ready, drop some fire emojis in the chat and let's get 230 likes in the building. Let's get 230 likes. Let's see how many likes we got. Let's see how many motherfucking likes we got, because y'all be slacking. Let me see how many motherfucking likes we got. We got 139 on 159 on the likes. We're gonna have to get some likes up. I ain't starting shit till we get 220 likes on my mama. Nigga, on Chief Cornstarch. I'm not starting till we get 220 likes. Nigga, I'll put that on Chief Cornstarch. I'll put that on Chief Cornstarch. Who is this that's coming on? Eden Blackman. What's going on, Eden?
Hold on, let me get this cut off.
Eden Blackman.
It's Eden. Eden, yes, sir.
Eden?
Yes, sir. Hold on, let me get this cut off.
Eden Blackman.
It's Eden. Eden, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on, let me get this cut off.
Eden Blackman.
It's Eden. Eden, yes. Okay. I think I'm good.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, good day to you and to all. Yes, sir. Much love to you all. And
Man,
I come in.
You said Eden is Eden, right?
Eden, yes, sir.
Black man. Let everybody know where you're from, OG, and what city, what state you're calling from, and what's your question today.
Born and raised San Diego, California. And I'm running for president of the United States 2024.
Okay.
Like I said, I come in peace, and I want to say I don't want to promote any products, but this is hemp wraps, and you should, instead of that backwoods, you should be rolling your stuff so it's weed wrapped in weed.
Okay.
So you're smoking herb on herb instead of that tobacco in your lungs.
All right. I like a little love to you. I'm an old.
You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah. Some do prefer it, but you know, this is all good for you. But
my man said get the hemp. For those that don't want the tobacco, get the hemp. You understand me?
Get the hemp. Yes, sir. So in saying that, you are correct when you was speaking, and this planet was a tropical planet, and we all agree on that. It's nothing. So anything that has to do with ice, the ice packs up in the Antarctica, the ice packs you would think of Alaska, and it's actually from Greenland. That's trace evidence of the chemical reaction of the blast that blew up the planet. It hit Antarctica, and it came out through Greenland. And ice is the chemical evidence.
Okay, before you get to the chemical.
When you were saying Aborigines,
before you get to
yes,
let me ask you a question, please, Eden, if you don't mind.
Yes, sir.
Before you get to the chemical blast and reaction that we see in Greenland, what caused the blast? Where did this blast? Was it a nuclear blast? Was it an asteroid comet blast? Who was this blast? Where did it come from? And around what time frame did this happen?
The truth is the colonizer blew this planet up.
The white man.
Yes.
About what time frame is it?
The truth.
Can you give me a time frame?
The scientists have tested the ice pack in Antarctica, and it has proven to be at least 24 million years old.
Okay.
The ice pack in Antarctica is a time capsule.
Let me stop you right quick.
Yes, sir.
So you saying the colonizer, as in what we all perceive as the colonizer, which is the white man. The white man blew up Earth 24 million years ago, at least.
At least the minimum 24 million. So that means the pyramid, and there's pyramids underneath that ice.
Listen,
so our civilization was already here prior to that blast, since it's time capsule frozen in time under the ice. So it has been there for millions and millions. King Tut, all those people was already dead. There was no new pyramids built after the blast. So all that King Tut, Cleopatra, all that stuff is millions and millions and millions of years old.
Like an interesting theory that I would like for you to maybe get into it on another time. But I kind of want to get into.
But I wanted to tell you, Rimini.
I kind of want to get into something that was a little important to me that you came on and said about running for president. So what city and what state are you in again? And you're running for president. I want you to talk more about that, please.
Okay. I'm currently running for president of the United States, 2024. I'm San Diego, California, born and raised. 20 years as a first responder for mass evacuations, hurricane storm chasing, all that. I'm qualified for all that hazmat, all that type of stuff. So my thinking is in mass. I'm here for my people. One of the things, I'm going to legalize marijuana. So I'm going to legalize it and decriminalize it. So everyone who's incarcerated now needs to get your stuff together and your paperwork, because I don't know who you are. And if you're truly in prison for nonviolent marijuana charges, you should be released immediately, period. No matter if you had 300 pounds or blunt, you should be not sitting in jail for another 2 years trying to figure some shit out. Those people should be released automatically. The police, I want to take away the rights, the authority for police to kill. They will have non-lethal weapons, and once they get to a SWAT situation, SWAT and above, FBI, bounty hunting, those people will be able to have lethal weapons, but the police will lose the authority to kill. Then we'll see if they truly want to patrol these black neighborhoods from other sides of town, and if they want to stop that low-hanging fruit, and if they pick on the people, knowing that if they're standing in front of the store smoking a cigarette, that they can't kill them. You can't be jogging down the street and end up dead. It's crazy that you run a stop sign and the possibility to get killed.
Listen, what I'm asking is, I got a question. With you running for president, what political or social stance are you going to do to help so-called Black Americans?
First off, the government is corrupt. First off, yes, sir. First off, I want y'all to know I feel that the government is corrupt, both of them. But the white people, to be honest, is Trump and all those people are locked in. I wouldn't have a chance in the political. So Democratic is the stance, the party that I would have to go into, but I feel they're both corrupt. So I'm like Trump. I'm trying to clean the White House. I'm trying to clear the swamp. I am asking the UN, the 55 countries that create the United States of the thought process of continent of Africa, those 55 countries for $15 trillion. I, Eden Blackman, bring that $15 trillion here and become a bank within myself, and I give my black people $1 million, debt paid first, I will get my people out of debt. Um, the 15 trillion, the 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 you will have to like change our structure. I got a structure for us, a system. We will have a system for ourselves.
Conversation. The conversation I want to have. There's a conversation of payment. A lot of people use it in the form of reparations. Some people call it restitution.
This isn't reparations. This isn't reparations. That's why nobody. That's why they have. This isn't government. This isn't government. This isn't government. This is me. That's why I'm asking the UN to give me. I'm not the government. So if you don't get your money, you can't sue anybody and saying, "Oh, I didn't get it," because it's not reparation. It's a love. I'm doing an act of love for my people. If I give you $1 million and we pay your debt off first, you sign up and go to like the Urban League. The Urban League is in every city and every hood. They're already there. They just intranet themselves, and you guys can put in your resume.
What I'm saying is,
for 2 years of my presidency, there will be no black people on welfare. That'll be the first ones to get paid. I'll go through to have the government give me all that information, and I'll pay all your bills off.
Can I ask you a question before I allow the next person on? And I want you to come back on and ask more questions. Before I let you go, this is just a historical question. Where is the origin of the so-called Negro of America? Where are they from?
The Antarctica was the capital of Earth. Earth was a female planet. The woman is the complete DNA, is the complete chromosome. We are a defect. So women had lesbian was normal. And women were asexual back in time, millions of years ago.
You explain the Sodom and Gomorrah story.
I'm talking about this planet. I'm explaining from. I know. I'm explaining from. Yeah, right. So you have the man was a defect,
and that
we have nipples. What's that?
You saying that Sodom and Gomorrah story was pretty much talking about Antarctica?
No, it was the planet from China all the way down to, and the planet was female.
No, I get that. Listen, what I'm saying,
the melanin.
Where is Negroes from America?
So they had.
Where is Negroes from America from?
That's where we were here all over. We were here, California. We didn't migrate. It wasn't empty. We covered the whole planet. We were everywhere. All the castles, all the pyramids was built by us.
I get what you're trying to say.
Yes. So here in America, so Khalifa was a female warrior queen, noted wars that she had, and that's what California is named after. So you think of the United States, above the Canada down to Baja California, Mexico was ruled. We were here. They came and they bred with us. The Indian is a crossbreed.
And I appreciate you for coming on.
And then
I appreciate you.
And
man.
so we were.
I appreciate you. No, man. Brother Eden.
They paid us all those. We were here. But we have.
Oops. Damn. Shout out to my brother Eden, man. Shout out to that good brother, man. Take it easy, man. Make sure you come back and fuck with Big Aboriginal Power platform. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Make sure y'all hit the link. Make sure y'all hit the link. Make sure y'all hit the link, man. Nah, he cool. This wasn't a bill though. He got a bad delay. TT Portier. He got a bad delay. You ain't notice when I'm talking, it's like 30, 40 seconds later, he hearing my thing. It's fucking me up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, Steven Scuba, if you want to hear somebody else, nigga, go to another YouTube channel, nigga. Might ask for your motherfucking opinion, Steven. Somebody said it was bad. Nah, I'll fuck with Cuz. Shout out. Hey, I'll vote for him for president before I vote for these sick devils they give us. You understand me? Eating black man for president. Make sure y'all vote for Cuz. Make sure y'all go vote for Cuz. He got my vote. Hey, but I like that information he going in on. It just we having a delay. I like that old ancient. You know what I mean? But he threw me off when he said white people was around 24 million years ago. Like, I don't know about no motherfucking white people being here 24 million years ago. See, that's where the story get. No white. See, what y'all got to understand, this cataclysm was between two nations. It wasn't against. It wasn't no white people here, man. It was. Y'all get some of the history in the pay-per-view. Make sure y'all get the pay-per-view this Sunday, man. American Guys Part 3. Me, A1 Jaguar, and a special guest will be on. Make sure y'all tune in, man. It's gonna be lit. You heard? We got my brother Hawk School on the panel, man. What up, Big Hawk?
Yo, peace to the tribe. Tribe. What's going on, brother?
And you know the vibes, man. It's the Wake and Bake.
Yeah, man. I just came to let niggas know I'm running under the Republic of Atlantis party. You know what I'm saying? So if they want to come on over and vote for Hawk School for president, that's what we doing.
Hell yeah.
Republic of Atlantis.
Right. I'm the chief commander in the ward unit. You understand me? I am the admiral, general, sergeant, all that shit, and the JAG lawyer.
Tribe.
For the Atlantis Army military. So if y'all want to get down and make America great again or Atlantis great again,
come on over.
Come on over here. You know what I'm saying?
Republic of Atlantis, we here.
The Republic of Atlantis. Nigga. Facts. Nigga, this Atlantis here, nigga. Who you think we are, nigga? Y'all think we just some regular old humans? Huh? Y'all think we able to just vibrate on this frequency like this, even at our lowest? Even they got a foot on our fucking neck and we're shining like gold. You look like a new penny out there, boy. You're shining. You understand me? Keep it going. It's connective energy. Everything that you possess in your body, from the talk, the snap, or whisper, is all potential energy. You hold the potential energy. You see what I'm saying? We really got to get it in, man.
Tribe. Hey, man, where DJ Cut at, man? I was waiting for it. That's right.
I know, man. Shout out to DJ Cuddy, man. DJ Cuddy probably busy this Grand Rising. Shout out to DJ Cuddy. So what's up, man? If y'all ain't pulling up, man, go support Sister Bethy, man. That address is in the chat, man. Make sure y'all pull up, man, to support the real Negro powwow or get together, a barbecue, a get together, Aboriginal Indian get together. You understand me? It's gonna be dope. I'm gonna be there. So make sure y'all show up.
What you building on today,
Man, I had a whole bill lined up, but I done got into the conversation with my cousins in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even get to my bill yet, but I am gonna play something for it.
Oh, you was cooking, bro. I looked at 200 motherfuckers. I thought I was late. You talk about we about to start. I'm like, this nigga going crazy.
Yeah, we chopping it up with the cousins. It's a wake and bake bill. We ain't really had a one-on-one with my cousins in a minute, Hawk. You feel what I'm saying?
That's right.
So I just want to lock in with everybody today, man, and just chop up what's on my mind, because I feel like a lot of people are coming in, inserting artificial information to disrupt the Aboriginal flow, this Aboriginal cohesiveness, the innovating that we've been doing since the time of memorial. You
That's
understand
right.
me? So when somebody says that a black conquistador, a black European, a black German, a black French, a Moor from Europe came over here and gave us parts of our advancements to our civilization, I have an issue with it. When I can simply go into the science and the facts to prove that these same things that you give credit to the European for, the Aboriginals invented it.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? So I find that to be absurd, and I find it to be offensive. I find it to be disrespectful to a lot of the brothers that put out a lot of work to bring out the primary research to prove what Aboriginal people here did. You know what I'm saying? I find it highly offensive. Highly offensive.
One of my first orders of business as president of the Republic of Atlantis is to get all them motherfucking Mormons out of Utah, all them scallywags off our stolen land, all them fake ass Comanches that was dressing up, murdering motherfuckers and sacrificing kids and shit and pretending they was Indians. All y'all get y'all ass to Mexico or the fuck back to England or Germany or Switzerland or wherever the fuck you came from.
Get their ass.
For
yeah, fuck them. Them scallywags and honkies, man. You see what I'm saying? And y'all might not know what a honky is. A honky was a use that was dominated and romanticized and publicized by the Jeffersons. You understand me? Who had a little issue with their white neighbor, and they end up moving up to the east side. You know what I'm saying? And getting a bigger sky deluxe apartment. You understand me? So listen. Fuck these honkies. They can't stop the flow of what we're doing. That's the moral of the story. You understand me? We're going to do what we're going to do. We're going to keep producing. It's going to be a lot of information. Somebody said Mexico is our land. This whole America is our land. Maria Williams. Listen, Maria Wilson, from Canada, from Alaska, all the way down to Brazil and what we call Antarctica today, because a lot of people don't know Antarctica was once part of America.
Little America is actually what they called it.
Exactly. So, listen, Maria, all that shit ours, sis. All that shit ours, sis. Don't let these niggas lie. Them little motherfucking people that you see in that land that you call Mexicans, listen, them little Asians. Them are enslaved Asians. See, you got to get into the history.
Spasians.
You got to get into the history of the enslaved Asian in colonial Mexico. These are leftovers.
Hey,
So Chinos. Then they became Indians. Why you think a lot of these Mexicans and these Asians calling themselves Native Americans and Indians? That's part of their switcheroonie. That's the switcheroonie. Hey, man, make sure y'all go get some of that Big Chief Holiday merch, man. WeAre2am.com. Where's that? WeAre2am.com, man. Make sure y'all go shop. WeAre2am.com, man. Make sure y'all go shop. You know what I mean? Go support my brother, Big Chief, Supreme Chief, at weare2am.com, man. Go get some merch, some joggers, some shirts, some hats, whatever, coffee mug, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, man. Go shop. Go shop. That's in the chat right now, man. The t-shirt spring is right here in the chat. He put that in the chat himself. Shout out to Chief Holiday. Make sure y'all go support. Run over there to that website. Go look at some of that Aboriginal gear. Go shop with some of that shit. Hey, and big bout merch coming soon, man. You know what I'm saying? Once y'all get some of that bout merch, I want to see everybody just take a little 6-second, 8-second video and put together a little commercial or something. You know what I'm saying? Of the bout gear that we'll include into the live stream intro. How about that? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Chief, I was in the mix cloud. It was like, y'all talking about that shit in the chat. But listen, man, I'm going to get to part of the video I had lined up for you guys. I'm going to give y'all a little bit of it. I ain't going to give y'all all of it. Because I had some shit lined up. But this a long-ass live stream that I got. So I'm going to give y'all a quick little. Hey, Google. I'm going to give y'all a quick little 2 seconds. About 20 minutes or something, then we'll get back into the conversation. Cause I really want to give it to y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek. I'll give y'all a sneak peek at the end of the convo. You know what I mean? I'll give y'all a sneak peek. I ain't even mad at you. I ain't even mad at you. I'll give you a sneak peek in a minute. Let me let my nigga Hawk school back on. My bad. Hawk, you ain't on camera, man. I like your setup over there, man.
Yeah, man, I gotta go get over there, man. You know I'm goddamn night shift shouty, man. I ain't goddamn camera ready like you, man. You Gucci'd out, goddamn dripping. I ain't got my Aboriginal drip check together right now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it gated.
Yeah, it's just something, man. Just something nigga threw on, man. You know, we got always drippy, man. We go to sleep and wake up like this, man.
Tribe.
It ain't nothing, man. We here to catch the attention of the youth, man.
That's
You know,
right.
I'm here to catch the attention of the youth. Once I catch their attention, then I can elevate them. I can equip them with the science and the tools mentally to take on this motherfucking beast. You understand me? So you already know. Let me light this little piece of this little wood back up. We in here though, man. Can we get 300 people in the chat? I told y'all I wasn't starting the live till we got 220 likes. Let me see how many likes we got. Y'all be bullshit. Let me see how many likes we got. Oh, nigga, we got 211. That's why I ain't started the live, nigga. We ain't even hit 220 yet. We ain't even had no, man, support the channel, man. Cash out, PayPal information at the bottom of the screen, too, man. Make sure y'all support the platform, man. Shout out to Peanut Nola 504. Make sure y'all share the channel, too, man. Do some real research. George Brown, shut your retarded ass up. Get your retarded ass out of here. Didn't nobody ask your stupid ass to come here with that stupid ass name, George Brown. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid ass nigga. It's 2022, nigga. Your name George Brown. Fuck out of here. Shout out to all my George Browns out there. This nigga a retard. Get this nigga the fuck out my chat. Talking about do some real research. Bitch, you do some real research. Do you have paperwork workshops? What the fuck is a paperwork workshop, nigga? No, it's fine. George Brown. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying, Juice? This nigga came here talking shit with the name George Brown. Nigga, if you don't get your ass the fuck out of here, fuck off. Hey, shout out to Elijah D, man, for the cash out donation. She said, we need to replace Dane and Tyreek. Interesting. I know I'm just here for the people, man. I'm the voice of the Aborigines, man. I'm here to serve you guys, man. Hey, shout out to DeAndre, man. Shout out to Cobb Music, man, for supporting the channel. Shout out to Dre Cobb's Music. And shout out to the other brother who supported and wanted to stay anonymous. So if you want to support the channel and stay anonymous, that's also an option as well. Shout out to the brother that just supported that wanted to stay anonymous. Shout out to Dre Cobb's Music and Elijah D for the cash out donation. We appreciate all the support. Yeah, that nigga came here with his name Brown, George Brown. That nigga gotta be Judge Joe Brown, nigga. Judge Joe. George and Joe. Y'all niggas twins. All y'all motherfuckers stupid. Now the Aborigines came over here as aliens. Dane Calloway, your mama sucked titties. That's what he say anything. He childish than a motherfucker, boy. You gotta that old nigga childish. Petty than a motherfucker. Now, where you pull up your britches. I used to hate that nigga on the Judge show anyway. That nigga used to be fucking with black people. He a coon. Now, listen here, Dane Calloway. I don't give a damn whose channel you're on. That nigga be tripping, kid. And Joe, I bet George sound just as stupid as his ass. George and this bitch like, hey, why don't you do some real research? Nigga, shut your stupid ass up, George Brown. Fuck out my chat, nigga. Fuck wrong with him. What he thought this was. Nigga, this thing, I ain't them, nigga, I'm him. nigga. I'm Himothy. Get that shit right, nigga. I'm not them. I'm him. What's his name? Himothy. That's him. Yeah, I'm not them niggas. Don't fuck with me, man. Juice, you funny as hell. You like them impressions. I do impressions of everybody. No, fuck that. What about the Baltimores? What about the Moors? You ain't talk about the great structures that Aboriginal power put in and talk about and this one. The Moors did that. I digress. Who is that? Bet y'all can't tell me who that is. Bet y'all can't tell me who that is. Y'all funny as hell.
Abo Indian.
That's root words. Somebody said that's root words. Y'all got it. I'm fun. That nigga funny as hell. Root words got the funniest voice. Honest Cajun is one. Damn. Somebody said, damn, you sound just like him. That shit funny as hell. I'll be mocking all these niggas. I was gonna do a whole little parody of these niggas. Even Sister Bethy. All y'all got funny. All y'all got them funny, distinct voices. I'm on your ass. A1 too. I can do Chief Holiday. I've been working on Chief Holiday too. Y'all want me to do the Chief Holiday impersonation? I'll do it for y'all. All y'all gotta do is sound like you breathing hard. Like, just start breathing hard and start talking. That's how you gotta do it, Chief. That's what I think of that. Y'all funny as hell. Somebody said, let us hear some. AP working on them. Yeah, that's how Chief Holiday be like, yeah. That shit funny as hell. I'll do everybody in the chat, man. I can do anybody that's around her. I can do anybody, y'all. No bullshit. Do all y'all. Do A1, App TV. Do all y'all. I ain't doing it right now. I told you I'm putting together a parody. Just let me work. Let me work, man. I got you. I'm gonna put in a parody real soon, man. I got y'all. It's gonna be a little funny Aboriginal parody. Something that'll get the little giggles in. Y'all be able to laugh a little bit. Y'all know I'm a comedian at heart. You know I'm a comedian at heart. Somebody said I want to hear the Betty. AP looked like a copper grizzly with a shaved face. Shy Alpha. Boy, don't let me get on your face that only a mother could love. I remember seeing pictures of you with a T-bone around your neck. Just so you could play with the dog with your ugly ass. Shy Alpha got jokes. I told y'all Shy Alpha be looking like Wayman when he wake up in the morning. He look like Wayman off of Low Down Dirty Shame. And that nigga be dancing too. That nigga dance like B2K. Hey, Shy Alpha, why you dance like B2? That nigga that lost Pretty Ricky's member, nigga. George Brown, your retarded ass still in here, man. Damn, I thought your ass would have went and ate some milk or something, ate some cereal or something. Go eat some yogurt with your soft ass. Nigga, get your little bussy ass out of here. Get out of my chat, little bussy. Shot Alpha be dancing, bro. That nigga dance like B2K. And that nigga sing too, but that nigga sound like Ray J right now. That nigga sound just like Ray J. Yeah, that nigga go eat some yogurt. Go see, I mean, George Brown, get out my chat with your stupid ass. Go eat some yogurt. Fuck on. Hey, kid, that's what I'm saying. These niggas be trying me. Like, I want to just roast their ass the whole show. Nigga, I don't got shit else to do. Nigga. Check the link. Nigga, check what link? Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Check the link. Shut up, stupid. You so old, nigga. It's called hit the link. Nigga, you talking about check the link. Shut your old ass down. Stupid ass nigga. George Brown. Nigga like name like that gotta be born in 1939. George Brown said, I'm getting tired of you goddamn niggas. You don't do no goddamn research, nigga. We marched in Selma, nigga. I changed Martin Luther King's Junior's diapers. Shut your old ass up with a name like George Brown. Shut the fuck up. George Brown old as hell, but he still live with his mama. How the fuck you old as hell still live with your mama? You on bullshit. That nigga still old and still live with your mama, boy. Your ass 80 years old, still live with your mama, boy. And your middle name Cletus. George Cletus Brown. She be calling your ass Cletus. Cletus, come up here and clean up this goddamn kitchen. You left all your pork scrapples and shit. That nigga Cletus be mad as hell with them old ass house shoes on. Feet ashy than a bitch. I just seen this.
Hey, Al, them they don't be no house shoes. They be them old ass goddamn them old ass Cortezes with the bottom smashed all the way down.
Yeah, he done stepped on the back on them. And the feet ashy than a bitch. Don't talk about the back part. All you see is just the back part is healed, ashy. Get your stupid ass out of here, bussy. I done dropped the link about 3 times. The link is in the chat. Matter of fact, you don't see it on the screen. Stop acting like you don't see it, bussy. Come on here so I can embarrass your little retarded ass. Come on here. Make my day, son. You can't threaten me with a good time. That nigga in there eating scrapple, pork shavings, and waffles.
Corned beef hash.
Corned beef hash. That nigga nasty, man.
On white bread.
With extra mayo and pimento cheese. He a nasty ass nigga. Your grandma be mad as hell, man. Your mom be mad. What the fuck you making on that plate, George? Cletus, fix this shit. That's a foreigner type of foot. Somebody said take your waistlet off. Why ain't you hit the link yet, George? You just a troll in the chat. I'm gonna give you about 2 more minutes. Chat, snipers, get your fire aim ready, nigga. When I say fire, get his ass the fuck out of here. If you don't hit the link within 2 minutes, get his ass the fuck out of here, moderator. Snipe. Y'all got the green light to snipe his ass. You understand me? Take his ass the fuck out of here. We ain't playing no games. It be the trolls. When AP not lie, he crafts the new Chinese. Come on now, Shot Alpha. Your ass up there in Staten Island. Looking like Cisco.
Wait, did you say Staten Island?
Yeah, that nigga in Staten Island with silk pants on. That nigga got on silk pants.
No, man. Shout out Shot Alpha, man. You can't do shot, man.
No, that's my boy. That's my boy.
Tribe.
All right, man. Listen, we done fuck with these trolls, man. Bye bye. The troll is done.
Where you at, man? How you gonna have me get on screen? You get off screen, dog. What you on?
Oh, my bad, gangster.
Yeah, tribe, man.
We on this.
Hold on, let me see if I could. Yeah, there we go. Had to mirror it. It make more sense.
But yeah, man. Let's go. What's going on? Why you got an echo, man? Nah, don't just unmute it and get that echo out of here. You know what's going on over there?
I think it's my headphones. It's too loud and
no, I got you. Your echo cancellation on your StreamYards was on, so it's good now. You're good. You're perfect.
Oh, yeah. So so don't have echo cancellation on. You said?
Oh, always got it. There you go. Keep it just like it is right there, and then we're gonna keep your automatic adjust. Now talk.
Tribe, piece of the tribes. Make sure you hit that motherfucking link.
That's the way you want that motherfucker.
Appreciate it, man. That's what I need you for, man. You know, we can't do this shit alone. Y'all share the stream.
Hey, Hawk got the hardest setup right now, man. Hawk got the hardest setup, man. I gotta get like him.
Yeah, Aboriginal's got the hardest setup right now.
That's a fact.
Tribe.
I can't even argue against that. But you doing your damn thing, man.
Yeah, man. I got the tribe to thank, man. I couldn't do this without the support of the people, man.
Shit looking crispy. Look at that.
You know, we do what we do for the tribe. I just want niggas know, them Cash App donations are being used wisely. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. My setup gonna be looking real nice the next week or two.
Yeah, we working, man. All praise due to the Most High for making us the most fly. Tribe.
Hey, but listen though, I want my shit set up like that though. Shout out to my nigga Hawk School, man. Like I said, we the innovators, not the imitators, man.
All right. I come down there, man. You know, we get your shit all the way together, man. As long as you let me play that grand piano, though, man. That's all.
Hey, come on, man. It's right here in the back, man. You know what I'm saying? You get on that bitch.
Try.
I don't fuck with it. I just roll up on it. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Like, speaking of roll up, you know what I'm saying? You hear me? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Building a studio here in Las Vegas. That's what's up. Let me know. I'm trying to come get on there. AP got a Black people meetup. Don't do me like that, Brown Wolf. Don't do me like that, fam. Shout out to all the American Aborigines in the chat, man. We lit in here. I wanted my man Terrence Gant to come on because it seemed like he had a very serious question that he didn't even want to ask in the chat. He wanted to ask me face to face or vocal to vocal, if you will. Shout out to my nigga, man. I was hoping A1 was gonna pop on today. That nigga in there lifting a whole bunch of weights and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, AP. Drop the link in the chat. I'm gonna come in. I'm still lifting dumbbells right now, nigga. I'm about to go run 18,000 miles and I'll be right back. Strong ass nigga. Hey, one of the strongest Aborigines, nigga. That nigga ain't nothing but calisthenics and muscles. About they call him Grizzly White with the piano. Yeah, nigga, they call me Grizzly Tovin, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that sounds like a good strand of some Zaki, some Mozart OG. That's that Mozart. That shit might be that blow. I might work on a new strand off of that one.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy. One of my son's middle name is Amadeus. He named after my brother in Atlanta. Amadeus means loved by God.
You said whose name is that? Your younger brother?
No, my youngest son, his name Maximilian Amadeus. You know, because my firstborn son, his name King Ezekiel Wise Allah Ibn Muta Kabir. So that's how I was coming as a teenager. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh shit,
then
niggas don't know about the lifestyle of Hawk School. We gave y'all the lifestyle, how he came up. You know what I mean? How he got to becoming Hawk School, because niggas don't know him as Hawk School. Niggas know him as Firewater.
that's right.
See, but
Tribe.
we'll talk about that though.
Yeah, that's that's something different, man. We might be in some
I
shit.
might have to get that on exclusive Patreon interview. I might need the full story on that.
Hey man, they get deep.
We want to know how we became these people that you see today on the social media platform. I want to get the exclusive background. I'm talking about from age 3 all the way to now. I need everything. You understand me? And that's from Chief. That's from A1. I need everything. I got the exclusive questions. I got the shit that's gonna be tough to ask. You know what I'm saying?
Be ready, man. You know, we ain't got nothing to hide. We ain't hiding, we riding.
I'm ready. I want to be able to capture that for the people, so they'll get to have the understanding of who you are. You know what I'm saying? That they get people a better understanding of who you are. They can see what your vision is more like by looking at it from your point of view and being in your shoes. And it's hard to put themselves in your shoes if they don't know who you is. They don't know what you rocking. You understand me? But they know you as Hawk School, as the innovator.
Mm-hmm.
Real hawks don't fly with pigeons, man.
Tribe. See, that's another thing. Even all throughout the whole shit, like hawks don't fly with pigeons and all that shit. That's always been, it's always been part of the MO. You know what I'm saying? Modus operandi. I've always been on some tribe shit. Niggas we'll dig into the archives, but niggas will see. Even when I was on some full-time street shit, it was still about the tribe. You know what I'm saying? Still about the tribe.
Even when a nigga was in the streets as a renegade, we was renegades then. See, now we a little more organized, huh? Now we a little more satire. You understand me? Now we got the vision. Now we got the people. We got 246 people here right now listening to Big Ab and Hawk School right now. So the journey has been amazing. I remember back when I only used to have 11 to 12 people on my live streams, and I still gave it just this same amount of passion every time for the last consecutive 5 years, man. So listen, man, I do this shit because I love it, and I love y'all niggas, man. Shout out to all the American Aborigines out there, man. This is the evolution, man. Like I said, the innovators, not the imitators, man. My life, not yours, nigga.
Hey, speaking of innovators, let me see if I can't find this picture. I'm actually going to do a video about it. I did a whole live build talking about the Great Fires.
Hold me down just a second. I'm gonna fix me another cup of coffee. Give me a second.
Okay, I got you. So I'm gonna just pull up this picture, hopefully, so I can share the screen with our people. They might have seen it in the you might have seen it already in the what's this shit called? If you did check out the build, but it's been a while since I had the build, and that should be hours long, man. So everybody don't get a chance to, spend all that time soaking up all that good game. So I just want to show them a picture of the volunteer fire department in St. Louis at the time of the Great Fire, because it said they spent hours trying to put the fire out. And that's when that was when I first discovered how they were using black powder as a way to put out the fire. So anybody, if you want to do research about the Great Fires, just go look. And just as soon as you get to reading it, they're going to say that they was using black powder to put out the fires. Now, I don't know why they don't just say gunpowder, like we fucking retarded, but, it's part of the finesse. So they was blowing our shit up. You know what I'm saying? Whole city blocks. And when you look at all the fires, they all started bullshit. Chicago fire, some cow kicked over a lantern, burned down the whole motherfucking city. St. Louis fire, some a freshly painted steamboat got some motherfucking ashes from a passing steamboat smokestack or some shit fell on there, and apparently 23 steamships, steamboats were burnt up, and like 400 buildings in the city. Now, what is so insane is that, the St. Louis fire, it started on the river, my nigga. A fire that burned a whole city down started on water. How ironic. Would you ever expect that a fire would burn down a whole motherfucking city and it would start on water? Yo, peace A1 in this bitch.
Man, shout out to A1, man. We got a touch in this one in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button, share the live stream, and thumb up the video, man. It's very important for you guys to thumb up the video and share the live stream, man. Shout out to everybody.
Peace to the gods, peace to the goddesses, peace to Brother Hawk School, and peace to my little brother AP.
Man, what's going on here,
Peace, brother, peace.
You already know, man. I'm just sitting back, man, just soaking this information. And like you said, hawks don't fly with pigeons, so we can't even see a pigeon. Shit, we be in areas where we don't even see pigeons and shit. The pigeon can't even come in the areas where we at and shit, for the most part. You know what I just want to say though? I just want to say this. I just want to remind people, right? All the viewers and the people who want to be listening to this bill later on, right? About 4 or 5 years ago, maybe it might have been shit. It might be right now, but about 2 or 3 years ago to 4 or 5 years ago, in this so-called community or common unity, most of us think that we descended from Native Americans. That's the reason why a lot of these images of Native Americans are shown. Like I said, me myself, I'm not gonna exclude myself from showing images of melanated so-called Black Native Americans too. And at first that was just like an observation and just proof to show people that there was Black or Aboriginal or copper-colored people who recognized that they was Indians, along with having Indian lineage, right? Further research leads me to kind of abandon that research and kind of like take a different bioptic
A1.
of it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Are you able to look at the screen and see the photo on the screen, perhaps? What I'm screen sharing? Are you able to look at that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Look at this horse and buggy and wagon, but look at this device that is on the wagon. Do you know what this device is?
This what we're looking at is a picture of the St. Louis Volunteer Fire Department. So, I was gonna say this, but I'll probably do like a little 10-minute clip video I'm gonna put together. But this is so powerful, I wanted to share it here. Now check this out. You see this motherfucking scallywag is pulling this motherfucker. What I would tell niggas on the picture is, I don't know where y'all from, but this is how my uncles looked in their old school pictures when they was posing like players. So I want you to tell me which one of these niggas own this. Is it this motherfucker? Or is it this nigga with this velvet suit with his hat to the side? Clearly a motherfucking Indian, clearly Aboriginal. And this is actually, look at this motherfucking, what they call it, antiquitech shit. And now mind you, this is the volunteer fire department. So this means this nigga has so much paper, he went in his own pocket and got this. And they operating it.
He probably created it.
Look at the Black people in the back. Look at the little boy. Look how everybody dressed.
He probably invented the damn device that's being used.
Bro, look at this shit, bro. This picture is so telling, bro. And this St. Louis, bro. This is right at the Great Fire. This 1849. Same time these motherfuckers coming to goddamn go to the gold rush. All these scallywags coming to dig and all motherfucking dig up graves and shit. And you see these niggas clean as shit.
And you know what? Let me say something to that, right? And I think a lot of them motherfuckers that was heading west, they was running away from these plantations.
Yeah.
That's why they was out there living in the middle of no fucking where nothing existed or nothing was thriving. You understand what I'm saying? Because why would a person go to a place where there's absolutely nothing? You know what I'm saying? And as opposed to all these cities and all these ordinances that we see and the research that we hear about them having cities all in the South, all in all of these locations. So why would they leave them locations
to pretty much go in the West
Hey, you
and
know what's
live like
crazy?
Look like a
vagabonds.
black man.
A1, what's crazy is as you say that, the Mormons was put out of motherfucking Missouri, like straight exile from Missouri. And it makes sense that a motherfucker would burn your shit up, leave, go out and burn his shit up all the way there. Because we got primary sources that show that the Mormons was dressing up like Indians and robbing motherfuckers all along the trail. So these same motherfucking banshees, you know what I'm saying? Just tearing up shit, bro. Like Tasmanian Devil on the cartoon. I just come through like a whirlwind, just zzz, everything in his path, just eating it up, tearing it up, destroying it. Because these niggas right here ain't no slaves. This 1849. And the only motherfucker I see pulling some shit is this white man.
Because he working for that black man right there.
Because he working for these niggas in these suits.
Yup. That's the explanation for that. See, our people been so brainwashed to when they see a black man amongst all these hooligans and these banshees, like you just mentioned, that we was the subservient individual of that pack. Nah, we was the leader of the pack. And later on, these same people who work for this Negro or this Aborigine or this Atanchan, they put on hoods. That's the reason why they was hiding their face.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? If racism was already known, then why the fuck would they? If they was already lynching us and that we already knew the terror that existed among these people, then why the fuck would they hide their head, to hide their face? It doesn't make any fucking sense. You understand?
So that mean in real life they was in fear.
That's what I'm saying. They was in fear of us finding out. Because like I said,
hold
it's
on,
like you got beat.
Hold on just a second. When somebody just asked a question in the chat, we want to kind of propose to some of the questions in the chat. Somebody said, hold up, the Mormons was crooks. I think they want you to elaborate on how the Mormons were crooks. And not only was the Mormons crooks, they was thieves. They were some of the earliest archaeologists in America who stored our artifacts in their own private museums and places. They still have a lot of them, even though often they ship them out to the British and London Museum. Our artifacts. So yeah, they are thieves and crooks. But go ahead, A1, my bad.
Brigham Young was actually a part of the Indian Bureau of Affairs. So these same scallywags, they giving them positions of power, and that's why they was doing all that wicked, corrupt shit with that Jim Crow shit. That's why that's like you said, they had them hoods on. What they call them, the Night Riders and all this shit. It was a terror campaign. They were terrorists, and that's what made niggas flee their buildings and shit. So these other motherfuckers, them robber barons, could come in and change the contracts so they could renovate new contracts. So they renovate your building when a nigga done left because it's a war. You know, shit popping off with these goddamn scallywags burning up the city. Nigga, grandma finna leave, bro. Fuck that house. Come on, baby. We out of here.
Facts. And like I said, they was sitting there mutilating, shitting. They be inbred. They eat each other. Listen, our people didn't want them people living next to us. They didn't want our kids seeing that. So what they do, instead of arguing and smoking and killing one of them honkies, they just packed up and moved to a cousin nearby town and did the same thing and left their land. They didn't abandon it. It's still theirs. You know what I'm saying? But they were during the same time period, they came out with squatters' rights, which was directly for white people to take over our land with legal rights and backing behind it.
And what's crazy is I learned when I was studying that in my that the term squatter is actually a legal term, and the reason it's called a squatter because it represents you have no legal standing. See, we have standing. They don't have no standing, so they squatting. Ain't that deep?
That's a legal standing. You can legally squat on someone's land and legally take ownership of it. Legally.
That what's this nigga? Bill Gates. This nigga just bought, like, I think I don't want to go overboard and say millions, but like hundreds of thousands of acres of land in North Dakota. So if you're a nigga and you homeless, just go to North Dakota and go squat on Bill Gates' land. Try it.
Because he ain't gonna be there.
He definitely ain't gonna be there. He ain't home.
I mean, I didn't tell you to do that, but it's a good idea.
Take a look at.
Oh yeah, that wasn't That was not real estate advice. I am not a real estate agent.
Go ahead, A1. My bad, brother.
Definitely, that was unfurnished land. That was land that nobody cared to even, you know what I'm saying, to live on, because they already knew, like in South Dakota and all of them lands, it's dry land, right?
That's right.
You hear me? Because
They brought them people in.
Technical.
It's desolate. I don't know, the opposite of fertile.
Uncolonized.
And you know what's deep is that when you realize that all of this history of America was not west of the Mississippi River until 1850, that changes your whole perspective of history, because you talking about these people done conquered a people and conquered the land when y'all hadn't even made it across the Mississippi River.
Yeah, so listen, in 1854, you have Montana with already concrete structures throughout most of the large cities in Montana, and it only been a city for 4 years. How the fuck are you building all these concrete structures in less than 4 years in Montana? On top of that, you got one of the world's largest facilities, indoor swimming pools, which I think was water to a nuclear plant that was used. I believe it was leftover water that they converted that was used for a nuclear plant, but
power plant.
Converted it into what they call a swimming pool in 1854 in Montana. This is during the time where it's wooden shacks and saloons and cowboys and Indians.
You know who did it? Them niggas we looking at in this picture did it. Because in 1858, you say that 1854, and in 1858, you can look up the Great Stink of London, because London had a problem with their sewer system. They had no toilets, and it said there was fecal matter and garbage in the streets of London. Some places as high as 6 feet. 6 feet. 6 feet of shit. That's 1858. So how is this country up to their neck in shit in 1858? Right. And we over here with this shit in suits. Because these shitty ass people come up here burning our shit up. That's why you see them motherfuckers in the 1900 World's Fair and all these weird motherfuckers fully dressed getting in the ocean. Because they think the water got shit in it. No, this is America. This is Atlantis. Shit different over here. You can swim in the water. We take baths and shit. Look at this, bro. This 1849. So this 1849 and 10 years later, they don't have no sewage pipes in London, and this nigga got a sewage truck. Goddamn me, this nigga spraying shit down. This nigga got a power washer, Ab.
Yeah,
this nigga got a power washer.
Yeah, a power washer, a pressure washer.
Pressure washer.
Months, man.
Yeah, with
mobile
the pumps and all that.
Too, a mobile pressure washer at that.
Huh? A volunteer, bro. This is the volunteer fire department. So this ain't sponsored by nobody. This out this nigga's own pockets. This the people.
Facts.
So they fought for hours trying to keep them from burning up our shit. So why would this nigga come out and spend all night in a suit trying to stop a fire unless it was our shit?
The gig is up, man. Y'all hit this backwood. There you go. Hit the wood. That was good. We cracking the code, man. We critical thinking around this, man. See, challenging the narrative.
Bro, we retaining all this shit we learned. All this shit A1 taught us. All this shit Chief taught us. All this shit you taught me. All this shit I taught you. We retaining all of this, bro. And now it's all these pieces are starting to come together, bro. And that's why these new niggas come and they just at the tip of the iceberg, nigga. We all the way under the ice, nigga.
Yeah, we chiseling in.
You on the ship talking about you see an iceberg over there and you want to argue with a nigga who got down 400 meters below the motherfucking water.
Them niggas jump on the iceberg and we come from up under the iceberg like, yo, what you doing on the iceberg?
You know what I'm talking about?
Everybody down here
is confused. I think a lot of these niggas videos, when they do videos, they be asking questions, man. Yeah, I think they be asking questions though, because they don't have the answers. So they be asking questions, man. That video I sent you the other day, old boy, he played the clip. You can hear me, AP?
Yeah, I heard
you loud.
That video I showed you, sent you the other day of old boy and he played a snippet of what Cormel was saying, talk about how the motherfucking how the current, or there was a current that took you right to Africa. Nigga, we been going over there. Didn't you see that motherfucking book that you niggas said was pseudo? You talking about niggas got over there on canoe. Nigga, but listen, in the 1500s, we wasn't using no, we was probably using canoes just for local travel, but we didn't have ships and all that shit. Wasn't no motherfucking no goddamn canoe in the 1500s. We had large boats and everything. If they telling you the fucking Vikings, I don't know what year they say the Vikings existed, which we know that they didn't exist, right? However it go, if they had ships 1,000 years ago, the fuck make you think we didn't have ships? A nigga said, a current could take you to Africa or whatever. Nah, you gotta kind of dodge your own hijack, my dude. And it's like you buying into anything you reading and not using common sense or critical thinking, and you just putting this shit out there like it. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of these niggas keep a lot of so-called Indians or Aborigines into this old primitive nomadic mind state. Am I still being heard?
Yeah, well, you loud and clear. Drop them jewels.
Okay, yeah. They keep our mind in this nomadic mind state, like we was just some motherfucking hunter-gatherers. And I gotta keep saying this because I want people to understand that this information that AP putting out there, he can solidify this by just going right back in American Indian Encyclopedia, showing you that we've been had bricks, we've been had concrete structures, we've been smoking. So this shit is nothing new to us. That's the reason why we can understand what all of these people are saying, because we be like, they go to shit that they was talking about in American Indian Encyclopedia. And I know I have to keep on bringing up the American Indian Encyclopedia. If you have not read it, get yourself a copy, go through it from A to Z like we did, or check the video out, check the build out. The pay-per-view we do, we're gonna definitely reiterate a lot of information that we put out there with the American Indian Encyclopedia, man. So with that, man, I'll definitely drop the mic or pass the mic to one of the brothers.
Hey, I just want to build on what you were saying, A1, about that primitive perception that they give of us. I'm really starting to, in my research, hold a lot of these so-called tribes responsible for portraying this image of us. Because you got niggas out here protesting to put up motherfucking teepees and shit when we didn't even live in no motherfucking teepees, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Why is you all on the news protesting to put some teepees on some motherfucking land, acting like this is some fight? Who lives in fucking teepees, bro? A tent is for camping, nigga. We ain't camping. We at home. Where I'm gonna store this in the teepee, nigga? Where I'm gonna put my goddamn power washer, nigga? Where I'm gonna put my velvet suits and keep my hats, nigga?
You gonna chain it up to your teepee, nigga?
What the fuck? Bro, look at this little boy in the back, bro. This nigga got on a whole top hat, full suit, nigga. Everybody dressed and clean, bro. And you see this one motherfucking Quaker pulling the motherfucking wagon with another Quaker over here. You see the beard, but he too dark. He too in the shadows. But you know what's crazy is I showed this to some months ago. I had showed this to one of my white neighbors, and these white people is in such motherfucking denial, bro, that he want to pretend like this picture blurry. Oh, you can't tell them niggas? You can't tell this nigga hair right here? I see this nigga hair, face, everything. These Indians, these niggas is players, bro. Look how these niggas standing, bro. They don't even stand like the hell.
Yeah.
Look how they
look a little
dress.
too arrogant. They look a little too arrogant in that picture, man.
Bro, cause they know they them niggas, bro. Like, when you own one of them, bro, look how that nigga posing. He less like a nigga posing next to his goddamn Bugatti or some shit. Yeah, get the picture, bro.
Well, let me take that back. Not arrogancy. That's confidence.
Confidence, my nigga. That's right. That's right.
Nigga standing with confidence and shit. Like, yeah, it's our shit. So 150 years later, when our ancestors say they're gonna know exactly we represented it. And like I said, see, a lot of we gotta kind of like, we gotta wash our brains, man. And you know what I'm saying? Because we've been brainwashed. And we've been brainwashed with a lot of this information we're still trying to process, and we're trying to make sense of it. But the shit that can't be, we do not have any this I lost my train of thought, my bad. However it go, we're clear on who we were and who we wasn't. We wasn't slaves. You know what I'm saying? We didn't come from Africa. We wasn't servants. We created a lot of this, well, most of all the shit. You know what I'm saying? We had the signs from 09. I was actually looking through a lot of my pictures yesterday, and I forgot all about the brother Benny Hardy. Benny Hardy is the man who created the chopper. He created the chopper and cruiser motorcycles. You understand what I'm saying? And they try to say, oh, he built a motorcycle for Harley Davidson. Hardy and Harley? Don't that sound?
Right.
He had his own motorcycle shop where
Hey,
he
you know,
was making motorcycles.
I one in the 80s, nigga, we went down to Tennessee, nigga. My uncles, them niggas built 3-wheel motorcycles, nigga. Like they was known, like the whole little town down in Dyersburg, Tennessee, knew the niggas because they riding around in the 3-wheel motorcycles. But these niggas built them motherfuckers, bro. Like they straight built them motherfuckers from nothing. And you know, now that I'm a grown man and I'm thinking back to how they built the house on the land, how it was chickens and motherfucking cows and you know what I'm saying? Everything organic, the vegetables, they growing them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Building their houses. Like these niggas know electric, carpentry, masonry. Like we are Hiram Abiff, my nigga.
Right. Listen, you know what kind of just to learn that shit, right? You know what kind of engineer schooling you have to have? Like just to know all of them different trades. And niggas is learning this shit, picking this shit up. We getting downloads. The most high or the L's like, yo, build the house. How?
Facts.
Nigga, use your brain. Nigga, like you just get a
Facts.
download, hook up wiring. How? Use your brain. You could do it. And niggas just doing it. All right. Niggas just download doing it. And like I said, AC, DC, alternating current, we created that shit too. And like I said, a lot of these people are confused, my dude. Like I said, I don't know if y'all heard me because I was kind of cutting out because I'm actually navigating right now. And I was saying that, like, you know, a couple years back, we had a lot of people who was in this so-called community, if you will, right? In this community who was confused, man. And a lot of people still confused because a lot of people still be posting them same pictures of fucking Native Americans. I don't care if they black or not. That shit doesn't represent us. At this point in time, we already got enough information to pretty much kind of dodge that shit and say, all right, it was some niggas. And it was some niggas who left out of our cities and went to go live with them. But we was already doing what we was doing already. Ain't no white man teach your uncle how to make no 3-wheel motorcycle. Because you said all the crackers was sitting there like, oh, shit. Like, you know how a nigga pull up in some new shit that you ain't never seen? Nigga like, yo, where you get that from? Nigga, I built this shit. Nigga like, what? You built it? You understand what I'm saying? That shit is a step further than anything we ever heard of. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to this information that AP putting out here and the Brother Hawk School putting out here, people got to stand down to this shit because we teaching this shit. If you don't understand it, then you need to start send an email out, right? You don't understand any of this shit we talking about, send an email out and ask for lessons, man. A lot of people too arrogant to even do that. They want to be the first ones to do something, and it's already kind of too late because niggas already kind of spite at their face by popping shit, and instead of just saying, you know what, I need to get aligned with these brothers and not be on their bad side, when niggas choose to be on our bad side. So you know, we keep doing what we doing, man. I don't care who. No. Yeah, exactly.
It is what it is. But listen, we want to elevate the youth, man. We're trying to make sure that we can attach the attention and grasp the attention of the youth. That's the most important thing for me, man. My mission statement is to go into the most indoctrinated, deprived parts of North America where my people reside at. And I'm going there to elevate them because in every midst of that shit, you find a jewel. See, they try to bury us not knowing that we were seeds. And look how we grew. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Hawk School. They try to bury us not knowing that we were seeds. You see what I'm saying? And we just showing the perseverance, man.
Yeah, man.
In the building.
Republic of Atlantis.
The Republic of Atlantis, man. I told you I'm the chief commander of the military of the Republic of Atlantis.
Well,
Nominate A1 Prime Minister of Information. We dropping jewels, man. I see the porno in the chat, man. Moderators, get on your jobs, man. Hatchet.
Boy, his ass got out of here so fast. Snipe. You understand me? We snipes them.
Yeah, this picture, they got a lot of explaining to do about this picture in 1849, bro, because there's a lot of shit that don't look like none of the narrative. I don't care if you want to disagree with my perspective. You got some explaining to do. 1849, St. Louis Great World Fire, Volunteer Fire Department. St. Louis Great Fire, 1849. So here's the Volunteer Fire Department. Here's their motherfucking Antiquitech, that's the word, Antiquitech. So explain this photo. These niggas can't even explain this one photo. What they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Hey, woke is the new sleep. Shut your retarded, stupid ass up, nigga. You ain't hit the link since down there 2 hours. Shut your bitch ass up. I don't want to hear shit you got to say. Matter of fact, snipers, if you don't hit the link in 1 minute, 60 seconds, counting down, snipe this nigga. Woke is the new sleep. Get this nigga the fuck out of here. That's how we handle you niggas today. Facts. We not tolerating any of that nonsense, man. We having a productive build here. We're here elevating our people, man. We got another goat on here, man. Y'all better hit that like button. We better hit 300 in here today. Well, we just hit it just now. 300 in the building. Make sure you hit the like button. We got Supreme Chief Holiday, Atanta this morning, Hawk School on the panel.
Hey, man, we need 500. What you talking about 300, man? That ain't even 100 each, man. We need 500.
Yeah, we need 500. That's fact. We need 500.
Share the stream.
Share the stream. Hey, we got woke.
Peace to the guys, man.
Hey, what's going on, Chief? I'm gonna get to you. After the
Ab Hawk, I'm just kidding, y'all.
I got the nigga woke as the new sleep on here, man. I want to ask him a question and have him answer. What's going on, man? You got the flow. You gonna explain white people? Go ahead.
I'm trying to figure out who provided the information that you going over right now. What black man discovered the bullshit that y'all niggas be looking up? Because it would all be the white man if you give him the credit.
I discovered this photo.
It's all the white man.
I discovered this photo. I'm not a white man, sir.
You discovered the photo?
Yeah, I'm bringing it to the nation. I'm presenting.
Yeah. So where did you get it from? Did you find it, or did you pull it off the internet?
It's from the archive, the same place you get your electricity, your clothing, and your food from, sir.
All right, so yeah, let's answer questions realistically. Where did you get the photo from?
The same
like
place
what
you
website
get your
did it come
clothing,
from?
Electricity, and food from. The same place, place that you're talking to me. The same way that you're talking to me. The
y'all
same
niggas
place
are
you got
bitch
your
ass niggas
photo,
that don't answer
the
no
same
questions.
place you're able to talk
Y'all
to me.
niggas use the same information from the so-called white man that you don't like.
Listen, man, listen. You came on to answer my question. How can you explain? You said white people been here for over 5,000 years. Can you explain that? That's all we want to hear. We ain't here to answer none of your questions. We're here for you to answer our questions.
Yeah, all different people been here since as long as the earth has been around.
That's what you're saying. Do you got any data to back that up?
Can he cite his sources? Can we go to your sources?
It's called reality. You see white people.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. We ain't dealing with your weak ass shit, nigga. You ain't even got no information. Get your bitch ass on. Next, we got my brother LMZHND. What's going on, brother? All right, we got Golden Jaguar in this motherfucker. What's going on?
Yeah, I want y'all thoughts on Tariq Nasheed, Gang Calloway, Sabir Bey, because these are like three different brothers that I'll be checking out their channels and everything they be talking about.
You gotta be a little more detailed for us. Them three different brothers with three different types of information. So what question do you propose for each of them?
Do you recommend all three of them, or What? I only asked that because I used to mess with Umar Johnson heavy, but then I started seeing him do funny style stuff, and then I stopped messing with him. So, you know, I love all the information that these brothers bring. It's just sad that they can't come to a common ground and put their differences aside. But I just wanted your thoughts on it.
So you said, keep name those brothers again one more time for me, brother. I apologize.
Dane Calloway, Tariq Nasheed, and Sabir Bey.
Can I add something on here, Al? I just want to say, bro,
Yeah,
that
okay, go ahead, Hawksville. My bad, brother.
I just want to say that, you know, that I think that sometimes we forget in all of this that there were thousands of tribes, at least 1,000 tribes, bro, all with different ideologies and shit, but it was one nation. And I think that's the biggest misconception that we have, is that we think we as a people all have to be one uniform motherfucking nation, when we are a nation that consisted of many tribes. So if you ask me, them just different tribes, and they different chiefs of different tribes, and I ain't gonna be going back and forth with how no chief moving with his tribe. You know what I'm saying? But as long as we can get under the common understanding that it's one nation above it all, you know what I'm talking about? And that's just my personal sentiment, bro, because I think we fail to realize if it's 900 tribes in this motherfucker, then that means it's 900 niggas, 900, you know what I'm saying, groups of people with 900 different perspectives on shit, 900 different histories and shit, but they all was one nation. And that's how they got us, is the divide and conquer shit, bro. We had the understanding that a nigga could go and be Muslim, or go be a Hebrew, or go be a Christian, or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, and still be for the nation. That's all.
And so, just to add on to what my brother was saying, man, those brothers do work. They provide information for the masses dealing with and pertaining to Aboriginals in America. We just use that same sentiment in our lane. So listen, I recommend you to check out all the Aboriginal brothers and platforms. You see what I'm saying? I don't know too much about Sabir Bey. He kind of do some weird shit. I can't vouch for Sabir. I can't vouch for him, but he is one of the first guys I heard implementing the Aboriginal information, talking about Turtle Island on some of the earlier hitting color DVDs with Tariq Nasheed 1 and 2. You seen Sabir on there, so I do give him credit for that. But as far as now, you know what I'm saying? Stick to your Indigenous ones. Stick to your Chiefs holidays. Stick to your Aboriginal TVs. Stick to your, you know what I'm saying, Hawk schools. Stick to these particular brothers who's going to format the information and give it to you at grassroots level for the layman person to be able to understand. And just much like myself, man, I try to give it to you easy to digest, because we all in the same boat. We all come from the same backgrounds, no matter what city and state you from. We all been deprived of certain things, most of all information and culture. So we trying to gather it. So we all in the same boat, man. You know what I'm saying? We side by side with this shit.
Right.
Do you think we should participate in the political arena? That'll waste the time.
It depends on if the political arena is listening to what we got to say and giving us tangibles that we need. It's a twofold game, just like what I heard a brother say. It's like poker. You know what I'm saying? You can keep asking for a hit. You can play with the dealer, but sometimes you can hold when you got where you at a position where you want to hold. You want to see if the next people going to fold on and hold out, because a lot of these people need our vote. A lot of people depend on the way we move and the way we product in America. You know what I'm saying? We are one of the biggest gross money. When I mean gross, I mean money in economics in America than any other group in America. But at the same time, we are one of the biggest consumers of America. So if we learn how to funnel and organize that, that could be very, very, very helpful to our people, man.
All right. Appreciate it, man.
Peace.
Not a problem, man. Take it easy. Peace. Shout out to my brother Golden Jaguar, man, for coming through, man. We appreciate all the support. Any questions from anybody else in the chat, man? The link is in the chat. Link is in the chat.
Share the live stream, y'all. We supposed to have 500 in here, man. What's going on, man? Share the live stream. Put some motherfucking fire emojis in that motherfucker. Let them know you rocking with the Copper Grizzly.
Yeah, man. If y'all fuck with the Grizzly, man, drop them fire emojis. Drop the Grizzly Bears in the emoji, man. I mean, in the chat. If y'all fucking with me, if y'all appreciate the build in the live stream, support the channel, man. Cash App and PayPal information at the bottom of the screen, ticking across, man. It's ticking across. Make sure y'all support the channel. That is a Western European concept. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Man, bring your ass on here. Abracadabra. I'm gonna show your ass a magic trick. Ta-da. Nigga, bring your ass on here. We want to see what you mean by that, nigga. Western education. Nigga, I'm in the Western Hemisphere. Everything that these billies that came from the Eastern Hemisphere came to the West and learned, they got it from us. So bring your ass on, nigga. Drip check. Drip check. Drip check. Shout out to my nigga Brian.
Drip check, you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
Peace,
Drip check, what's up, Hawk? What's up, Chief?
Peace to the guys, man. Everybody doing?
Man,
Hey, man.
Feeling good. Shout out to Copper Color Scorpio. Good to see you in the chat, sis. What's going on?
You know, man, my thing is though, bro, like the brother Woke and a couple other brothers that have a problem. My thing is, why do they have a problem with what we're saying?
They don't.
That's my question.
They're agents, Chief.
Like
they're being paid.
Huh?
They're being paid to do this. I think one of your kids got out. Somebody kid got out the bassinet or whatever.
I mean, bro,
they paid to do
like
this.
they're like, you guys are pushing. I don't even understand the concept, bro. What if people are uplifting people and giving information? What's the problem?
You see that?
I really want to know what's their problem.
Did you see that?
And I would like to hear them out. Me personally, I want to hear these guys all the way out because I want it to be said.
Listen, Chief.
You know what I mean?
Platform. Why are you giving them?
Because I know they don't like to give us a voice on their platform.
That nigga has never talked to 300 people, bro, at one time.
But listen, though,
he's not prepared.
That's true. But my point is, though, why don't they give us a voice on their platform?
And if they can't do us a simple question, like these people in the chat, give them the ability to come articulate themselves like, man, if you have a disagreement.
But they don't do that for us, though.
No, they don't. So I don't have to do it for them. So when they come on and they shortchange the people, I ask them a simple question on something that they're presenting and that they supposed to stand on. And if they going to beat around the bush, I'm getting them the fuck out of here. That's why I respect brothers like Not a Coincidence, because he'll come on and present his information, whether we agree or whether it's right or wrong. You see what I'm saying? Facts.
And when it comes to getting information from the so-called white man, all of this was stolen from us. So all we're doing is retrieving our own shit and bringing it back and presenting it to the tribes. Hey, tribe, look what I found. Here go our book that a motherfucker stole. Here go a picture of your uncles that's in the motherfucking Mormon archive because they stole your shit and they dressing up and playing Indian because of identity theft. So yes, this picture may have came from an archive out of some white motherfucker who stole it from your ancestors, stupid. I'm tired of all this from the white man shit. Nigga, get off the internet. You're not on the black man's internet. You shouldn't even be talking.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
I mean, but when you think about it though, we invented everything. Right? See, once again, right. It's so disingenuous. It's like they're looking for permission from other people. You see what I'm saying? Like we have to validate what we're saying from them, because if we don't, we're gonna be like, well, no, this came from our ancestors, right? This came from people of color. When we say that, well, he said, no, you gotta go find us a pale skin that validates you guys.
Right.
And that's some fuck shit. That's some bullshit. So come on, y'all. Like we're here to grow, we're here to build. And so asking questions like, why are you guys showing these pictures? Are you serious? Why are we enlightening our people to that we built this country and that we didn't get brought from Africa on boats being pissed and shit on? Are you serious right now? Are we not slaves teaching that the Slavs are pale skins? If that's not revolutionary, if
no, that's wrong.
I don't know what more to say.
Can I say
guys?
this? I got
wrong urinal according to the slave narrative. You was used as a urinal for months.
And let me tell you this. Look, what they can do is like they can trick you with the information. That's the funny part. So we've been blinded. They can trick you with the information because that shit changes. But you know what don't change? What you do in your culture and what you show. So when it all boils down to it, the only thing that matters is the art and like the pictures and the culture that you show and display. Because they got you so wrapped up in the information, they switching that shit around.
But people don't
in reality, the only thing that matters is what you can prove and what you do. And they know that. They know you match those Mayan. They know you match all that shit. They just know you wrapped up in that information. So niggas is paying more attention to what niggas are saying than what niggas are doing. So
yeah, culture is very important, man. But what we got to understand is that these billies done took away your culture. You see what I'm saying? That's why we go to church. That's why we thank the white man and Christopher Columbus. We gotta go. You gotta go find your culture because it's been buried and scattered throughout this whole crime scene. And it's very important for brothers to go out and do the hard work to really find your true culture and bring it back to you so you can start to implement it and emulating it. The reason you're seeing people now talk about Aborigine this, videos and songs, and it's because of niggas like A1, Chief, me, Ab TV, niggas in the chat that been putting out the work constantly. You see what I'm saying? It's becoming a daily part of your routine. It's becoming second nature when it should be first nature. And the reason it's not first nature is because they took that away from you. And now we got to restore that. So we are the new tribe. We are the new nation. We are the new empire of restoration of the nation. You understand me? This is the restoration of the nation at this particular point. And culture is going to be implemented and heightened at a different volume because of the information and the return information of your culture. You see what I'm saying? Niggas going to start getting back into Renaissance. Niggas want to know what Renaissance was unless a nigga taught you about Renaissance. But now a nigga can implement that. And now we got niggas like Brown Wolf who didn't just implement it. He gave you a museum. Can you drop your information? Your museum is for people in the Atlanta area.
Tribe. I got y'all. I'll drop it in the chat.
Bro, drop that in the chat. We need that address in the chat. We need the location. Niggas that want to go check out an Aboriginal museum with artwork, go today. Go check out my brother Brown Wolf shit today, man. How about
hit
that?
me too, y'all. I need y'all help. Hit me too. Anybody that want to display some shit, hit me. I got you. I need y'all help to tour it and all that type of shit.
So as we do this, we got to work together. So it's brothers like me that bring the information about the culture, and his brothers like Brown Wolf, and his brother like Truth, his brother like Brat Creek, his brothers like that's going to implement.
And Chief with his merch and the movies and stuff too. We can show that on screens and stuff.
Man, come on, man! If you ain't got none of that big Chief holiday merch, man, go on.
Hey, bro, it don't be really big, bro. Listen, we got jobs and opportunities across this country right now.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I mean, I know people like, I understand y'all like, but people don't take the serious shit serious. Y'all not taking the building serious. And we've been building for years in public. But imagine what we're doing in private. We're erecting shit over here. Shit is being built over here.
Hey, Chief, a lot of things we used to do in private, we once used to talk about it. You know why we don't talk about it as much and we just do it?
Tell them.
Because a lot of people would try to jeopardize it. They would try to sabotage it. You understand me?
Facts.
They would try to ruin.
Niggas still sabotaging to this day, though, by the way.
They do.
By the way, this nigga's still sabotaging, by the way, Wolf. I just want to point that out.
So that's
still sabotaging the movement right now and the progression of the people. I just want to point that out.
Though, the only person that can completely sabotage it is you, because they all faking the funk. Because at the end of the day, nothing moving until we stamp it, and that's what I'm learning is that
we live in a
they can't fake who you are. They can only,
jobs and opportunities on deck right now.
Hey, listen, for the Brown Wolf, that's theoretical.
If you don't need a job, you don't need an opportunity. You know somebody that do to help uplift not only the businesses that we are growing here, right? But also, you know what I'm saying, to help build a community. That's what's important. Building infrastructure. Period. I don't care what nobody say. So if you're not building nothing, you ain't shit. And so a lot of people, right? The boy Flacco was telling 16 shot him he was nobody because he had 10,000 subscribers, right? And that his views and stuff wasn't value, you know what I'm saying, based off of his subscriber count. Really? But a lot of motherfuckers do follow in that like that and do judge a motherfucker or based off of their subscriber count and not about the works
Yeah, man.
And the things that they bring to the table. Y'all motherfuckers support destruction. Let's just call it that. Not
Hey,
building. Not
hey,
building.
let
Not
me,
building.
hey Chief, let me shout out to
Yes,
all the brothers and sisters that supported the channel. Shout out to my brother Libra's son. Shout out to Libra's son supporting the $2 challenge and saying the peace to the gods, keep spitting that fire. Shout out to my brother Libra's son for supporting the channel. Shout out to Paradox Bullock. He said, for them trolls trying to shoot the fade for real. No, nigga, they ain't talking no barbershop, nigga. Ain't no barbershop, nigga. They ain't want no fades over here, nigga. You understand me? You understand me? Shout out to Paradox Bullets for the cash out donation, man. Shout out to Paradox. Oh man, but listen, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. We got 321 in the chat. Can we get 400 in the building before we end? Can we get 400? Can we get 400 people in the building? Only way we're going to be able to do that unless we get all 300 people in the live stream to hit the like button, thumb up the video, and at least share the live stream at least one time on all your social media outlets. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook. Niggas, share the live stream at least once. Shout out to all the American Aborigines and the FBA brothers and sisters that's tuning in this bitch. Y'all already know who this is, your brother Aboriginal Power. This is the Wake and Bake channel. Before we get back into the conversation, I want everybody in the chat.
Mic check.
Yeah, I thought it was me. Yeah, he just cut out.
Everybody checking their device and shit.
Check, mic check, check. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. That's all I can say, man. Real talk. Other than that, man. Hey, midday mix show coming 3 Eastern, man. You guys tap in. DJ Cut, best to do it, man. It's gonna be another crazy show, man. Y'all already know, man. Monday through Friday, man, 3 Eastern, man. It's midday mix show. DJ Cut, myself, man. It's going down. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, we just open up,
Hey, man,
open up other lanes right now, you guys.
Don't forget this Sunday, Return of the American Guys Part 3 pay-per-view. Me, Unconscious One, Jaguar Omac, and we have a special guest that's going to be presenting information as well. We're not going to drop that. You have to stay tuned and get the pay-per-view to see who the special guest is. It's going to be fire. Make sure y'all get the pay-per-view, man. The Return of the American Gods Part 3 this Sunday. Make sure y'all support the movement, man.
That's what's up.
I believe all payment information will be going to A1's Cash App. I believe all payments will be going to A1's Cash App or PayPal. So I have to get that information for y'all tomorrow. I will have it in the chat and I will have it in the description box. Make sure y'all go support the movement, man.
Cool.
But listen, man, like I said, man, it's very important for you guys to hit the like button and thumb up the video. We probably about to end this live stream. We've been rocking out for almost 3 hours, man. And I ain't even get to my meat and potatoes of my bill, man. Ain't that some shit? But listen, I got something very special lined up for you guys tomorrow, though. I really do. We're going to get into it. We're going to probably do... We'll just get into it, man. We'll just get into it. We'll get into it, man. We ain't even going to spoil it. Just be tuned in tomorrow. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Definitely very important for you guys to hit that subscribe button because you get all your updates. But you got to hit the notification bell. That's going to get all your updates, notifications to the live streams, and all that good shit. So if you ain't got your notification bell turned on, go check that notification bell, y'all, in the chat. We got 289. Go double check that bell. Make sure y'all tapped in so y'all can get all the updates, man. This was a dope live stream. We got Big Dog Philly OG on here. What's going on with it?
All good, fam. You know, I just came in to tap for support, man. Damn, it feel good to be Aboriginal. That's all I wanted to say.
Damn, it feel good to be Aborigine. That's a fact. Shout out to the Tempest. Shout out to the Tempest Porter. Shout out to the Tempest Porter. said, keep that shit going, bro. And said, for what? Yeah, shout out to the Tempest Porter, man. Shout out to the sister.
Yeah, and I just wanted to say, for anybody that haven't tapped into OG Big Dog Philly OG channel, man. I try to give everybody a voice that want to be heard, man. Power to the people, man. Much
Man,
love,
power to
respect.
all.
Grand motherfucking rising, man. Power to the people.
Man, y'all
Grand
know
Rise.
man, y'all know
Big
this the
dog.
Grand Rising show, man. This the
Time,
latest
time.
live stream in the world, man. It's the Wake and Bake show, man. What cities y'all in, man? Y'all ain't even drop y'all cities and state where y'all at. I want y'all to drop y'all cities and y'all state and what y'all smoking on before we get out of here, man. This is the Wake and Bake. We about to get ready to roll out. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Nothing but love to everybody, man. Make sure y'all be safe while y'all out
Appreciate
there.
you, young brother. Much love.
I'm gonna let the rest of the brothers close out with something before we get out of here too, though. So go ahead, brothers. Y'all got the floor. I just want to see what city and what state they from out here. Where they at with it? Go ahead, y'all got the flow.
Yeah, I close out Brownwood, man. Peace to y'all, bro. Peace, AP.
Shout out to the Tempest. Shout out to TT Porter. Appreciate that, sister. You know, it's all love. I appreciate it. Definitely.
Hell yeah, man. Drip check.
Did you get to check that photo out we just posted, Chief?
You gonna make me blush.
Oh, the St. Louis picture?
Yeah, man. I'm doing a bill, man. St. Louis,
that shit
St.
crazy.
Louis Fire Department, man. You know, forgotten
that
fire
shit crazy, bro.
I'm gonna piece it together real nice, hopefully, so it look like, you know, it ain't gonna be me just on there talking shit. I want to put it together like a little 10-minute documentary shit about the St. Louis Fire Department, because these are the niggas who was fighting for their life to put that fire out. You know what I'm saying? And it is also
Facts.
my premise. It's my premise that they own the steamboats that was burnt up on the motherfucking river.
It burned, bro. We own a lot of things. Just think of that's 1848, right? 50 years after that, we still own a lot of industries and cities around the country, because these people wasn't in this country like that yet.
No,
do y'all understand? Like
1911.
Yeah,
1912. Around that time, when they had enough invaders, they had enough scallywags that they could send them across the Mississippi to just rampage this motherfucker.
World War I refugees.
Hey, just for viewers' sake, where did you get that photo from?
Bro, type St. Louis Great Fire in the motherfucking Google and look at the images, and you can get it from wherever you want to get it from, just for the sake. This is public information, bro.
Right, but they don't want to accept that. So somebody gonna ask, well, what, do you have any pictures from the 1600s? And then the only question that they should ask themselves is did they have Polaroid cameras in the 1600s, 1700s?
Well, you know what?
Like, Chief, that's just not even a good question, bro.
Just for them fuck niggas, go look at Arnaldus Montanus and look at the photos of Aboriginal Montezuma, the lithographs and the artist interpretations, and it ain't nothing but niggas with feathers and motherfucking curly ass hair and motherfucking buildings in the background. And this book is
but you know what the problem with this is, that's just one way of us observing or cross-referencing. You have to cross-reference the murals, the paintings, the sculptures. These are the pictures and the movies and things before they had pictures and movies and things, you guys. Statues, sculptures, things like that are the depicting of Negroes, right? Now, that's not the only thing. We just stay right there and say, oh, this is it. These are the people, these are Negroes right there. They're on the wall, right? That's it. No, motherfucker. We take the fucking craniology, the geometry, the geology. There's every fucking ology that you can come up with to cross-reference to come up with this conclusion. So what they're doing is saying, no, that's not enough. You guys don't have enough information, right? But the problem is that they have literally zero information to prove otherwise. We have evidence, scientific evidence, and they got zero. And so they're going to turn around and say, well, you guys got white man's evidence, white man information. What are we talking about? Science is science. You putting the color on it. We don't put colors on science. We cross-reference it. We fact check the fact checkers. We research the researchers to come to these conclusions. They're not teaching this. They're not teaching that American Latin or Latin comes from America. They're not teaching that. They're not teaching that the pale skins are the Slavs. They're not teaching that. Why? Why aren't these people teaching that? No, they're too busy being victims, playing the slave, playing the weak people. You understand what I'm saying? That's hustling. That's hustling your people's pain. You understand?
No, that's a fact.
And so when you have people that come in here and they're saying, no, we got to be the losers. You guys can't talk as winners. You guys can't show these pictures of our ancestors doing great things. You can't do that. Only in February. You can only do it in February, right?
Yeah,
we can only talk about the greatness of black people in February, right?
Let me say something right quick, man. That's why we changing the narrative, man. We got to etch ourselves in history by rechanging the history. Like he said, I'm a mistorian, just like A1 said, hashtag mistorian, because we're telling my story of my ancestors and their accomplishments and how it affects me and how it affects the modern civilization, because they're stealing your ancient history and knowledge and using it to build their future, with you being at the bottom of it. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. We got Anglo-Saxon on here, man. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you. Tell them where you from, where you at right now, man, and what's your question for the day, man. Shout out to Anglo-Saxon. He got out of here. AP, you got to drop the link again. I fell off. I got you, gangster.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be an interesting show, you guys. It's gonna be pertaining to FBA and ADOS and things like that. It's gonna be really interesting. The things that's going on right now. You guys got to pay attention, man. You guys got to pay attention.
We the innovators,
I don't think people
not
paying
the
attention,
imitators, man. We the innovators, not the imitators, man. That's why I said, man, certain people don't want to be replaced and they already at a certain point, but the energy and the vibration is changing. And the vibrational frequency that we're coming with is the vibrational frequency that needs to be in the forefront at this particular time. Everything's happened for a reason. You understand me? And so this is the time, man. Shout out to you guys. Y'all part of the building of the future. If you can't see yourself in the future, it's because you're not going to be part of it. You wasn't a part of the process. So a lot of you guys see the future because you guys are going to play a very detrimental part to building. We can't slow down, man. They want us to dim our lights. And that's why I call you son. Because you don't, not because you my young one, because you shine like the sun, nigga. You understand me? Now I call you son, not because you're my young, because you shine like the sun, man. It's a fact. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We about to get ready to get out of here, man. Shout out to all the American Aborigines. Make sure y'all be safe. Make sure y'all be aware. Make sure y'all stay vigilant. Make sure y'all stay dangerous. This is your brother, Aboriginal Power. And we out. Peace.
Suave on the track.
Whatever it takes. The alleyway.
Coco, this your season right now.
They won't see me.
Thank you again,
I gotta sleep with one eye open, tripping, making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid. Yeah. I won't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah. I gotta sleep with one eye open, tripping, making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid. Yeah. I can't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah.
We're going to halt this right quick. We got Anglo on here. I know he wanted to get it in. What's your question, big brother? What's going on?
Hello?
Anglo, what's up with it?
Hello?
What's up with it? I can hear you low. Let me fix your mic. Keep speaking, though. You got it. Keep going.
What's going on, home? How you feeling?
Keep going. Can you hear me?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. What's going on with it, brother?
I got a question, though, right? I put a document inside the link, right? And it's the Johnson versus McIntosh case. So I'm asking you is why does it say Aboriginal is a property concept title? Why does it say that?
I don't know, bro. I never even heard of that case.
You say what?
I never heard of that case, bro.
Well, it's actually in the chat. I put it in there 1 million times, so you might want to look at it again.
Yeah, are you a moderator? Because if you ain't a moderator, you ain't even allowed to put links in my chat. So.
Oh, okay, well, I'm not a moderator, brother, but thank you, though, brother. But thank
Can
you.
you put the link in? Can you put the link in this private chat, and I will take a look at that case, brother. And you can ask me the same question about it tomorrow, and I'll be able to equip myself with a thorough answer for you.
Okay, hold on.
No problem, brother.
And,
I see that in the chat. Let me copy this.
And I never came in your chat, brother, right? I never came in your chat talking about we Europeans or Europeans came over here and did anything. I never said that, homie. I never brought nothing up about no conquistadors.
I don't think I accused you of it, but you know, if I did, I stand on it. But I don't think I accused you of anything Anglo. I don't think I called you out in the chat. I'm pretty verbal about who I attack. I don't think I've seen any of your chat. I don't really pay attention to the chat neither, though. Certain ones catch my eye. But what do you elaborate on? What is your point of view? What is your understanding? You can illustrate. You can, elaborate if you want to. Anglo. Do you hear me, brother Anglo? Anglo. Maybe his mic is acting up. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe we can get the brother on tomorrow. I got the link, so I will be looking into what he's talking about. We won't get into case law. That is cool. Case law is sometimes often used. We have to look at the nature of the conversation or the case. Then we'll get into legal establishments of the word Aboriginal in Black's Law 4 volume. And we'll get into it in a Boubier's Legal Law Dictionary of American Constitution. We also will be explaining a few things dealing with this topic tomorrow, just for my brother Anglos to have a clear understanding of what we mean and what we identify when we use the word Aboriginal, knowing that it's all a classification put on us by foreigners. This is just one that best describes who we are. Understand me? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Yeah, TT Portier, you heard me. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We about to get the hell out of here, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Hit that like button, man. If y'all want to email me, my email is on the screen. My email is ticking across the screen at the end. So make sure y'all support the channel. Hit the like button. With that being said, we out of here, man. It's your brother Aboriginal Power. Peace.
Whatever it takes. Alleyway.
Coco, this your season right now.
They won't see me. They won't let me yeah. I gotta sleep with one eye open, tripping, making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid. Yeah. I won't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah. I gotta sleep with one eye open, tripping, making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid. Yeah. I can't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah. I put attention, all of my blood, all of my veins. They started with Perky, now that hair right up his veins. You started with serving, now them drugs drove you insane. Started with dealing, I grew up with killers, they taught me the game. I got some niggas that die behind, and that shit won't never the same. I know some niggas that lie behind, and that bullet had his name. Ain't no reason to cry about, cause that shit won't never change. MTF the 4th and P, my niggas can't get out the game. I gotta sleep with one eye open, tripping, making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid. Yeah. I won't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah. I gotta sleep with one eye open, tripping, making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid. Yeah. I can't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah.